Hello, welcome back to the bottom. My name is Beast. Today we're back with Nanairo Reincarnation. It is half past 10. Got started kind of late due to having a shower, and after the shower, having to get some stuff ready, and suddenly my stomach decided, "Fuck you." So I don't know how long I'll be going for today. We just have to wait and see. Also, something that I was told today was that apparently I should try to do Kotori's route first. However, I should also not look at a route guide, which I wasn't planning on choosing a route guide anyways. I was just gonna like do the whole, just choose choices and see where it takes you, even if I want to do Azuz's route first. But yeah, I'll still probably do that anyways, because I don't know how the fuck to get to Kotori's route at any other way. So yeah, anyways, I get dressed and head down to the first floor. I'm meeting Miss Azusa today. I don't have much time left before our agreed time. It's been 2 days since then. She's probably gonna report that the suspect got arrested. Might get a new job too. As always, I couldn't find any ghosts. Work on my mission's been stagnant, so I hope it's a new job. Maybe it's a good thing that I'm free. I just hope I don't get any wrong ideas. In a way, for a job like his, it's always good if he can't get any jobs, because that means the town is peaceful, even if it does mean that his finances are in trouble. just make a demon whose ability is masterful stock market performance, and suddenly you don't have money problems anymore. Okay, I feel like that's a bit scummy. At any rate, I head to the kitchen to quench my thirst. Fuyo's busy cleaning up after lunch. Do you have barley tea?
はい、冷えておりますよ。私が。
It's fine, I'll do it.
私が。
She firmly twists the faucet shut, pats her hand on a towel to dry, and stands in front of the fridge to block it. Fuyo just hates letting me do anything.
今でお待ちくださいませ。すぐにご用意いたします。
I prepared myself.
私が。
She smiles warmly. She won't take no for an answer. I can't handle the pressure, so I retreat with a heavy heart. Kotori and Aoi are in the living room. Aoi has her feet on the porch, fast asleep. Thought Kotori was also asleep, but no. She looks different from usual. I sit down at my usual spot and call out to her. What's up?
大変なことに気づいたんです。
What is it? By the way, I noticed you're always in uniform.
だって高速で出かけるときは制服でって。
Are you a serious student or something?
真面目ですよ。それはどうだっていいんです。今日は何日ですか？
The 28th?
そうです。もう8月が夏休みが終わってしまうんです。
You're on vacation and you're still wearing a uniform when going out. Yeah, that's terrible.
あ、なんだか余裕そう。
College students have summer vacation until September.
ずるい。
She screams and falls on her back with a thud. See, August is almost over. I don't feel the anxiety and dread as much as Kotori anymore. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. I'll get lazy if my vacation is too long.
どうぞ、誠様。
No, thanks. Fuya places the glass on the dining table. Then she takes a seat beside me.
そろそろお出かけになる時間でしょうか。
Maybe after 10 minutes.
ああ、そうでした。あずささんと会うんですよね。
Oh no, I have a very weird premonition. The fact that he's heading out means they're meeting outside. The fact that they're meeting outside means that they need a place to meet. And the fact that they need a place to meet makes me think that they're gonna meet at the cafe. And Yumi is gonna see him with another new woman and just be supremely fucking confused. Again. Anyway, yep.
私も行きます。
No.
なんでですか？
Because.
それじゃ納得できないですよ。助手ですよ。私、助手。
You can't for reasons, my dear Kotori.
説明を要求します。
待ち合わせ場所が喫茶店だからですよね。あの女性が勤めていらっしゃる。
わかりやすい顔してる。
Oh, it's because you guys keep pestering me about it?
そりゃ食いつきますよ。気になりますもん。あの人誰なのかなって。
That's why you're not coming with me.
嘘でも食いつかないって言えばよかった。
もしかして伏見様の用事が終わった後、あの方と相引きでも？
Like hell I would.
では待ち合わせ場所を変えればよろしいのに。
Miss Asuza ended the phone call before I could ask about it.
かけ直せばいいのに。
It's a pain in the ass. She's always busy.
怪しい。
怪しいですね。
I will send you to Jesus. Why do you keep asking me about this?
諦めてください。女の子はこういう話が。それくらいにしておいたら。うざくて寝られない。
Here comes a lifeboat from an unexpected place. Always still lying down is looking our way with grumpy eyes.
葵姉さんは気にならないの？誠様に女性の影が。
気にならない。ご主人もあの女の人のこと苦手みたいだし。そうなんですか？
Have you not fucking noticed? Yeah.
もしかして葵姉さん知ってるの？二人。
知らないし、どうでもいい。
働くんですよね。女の勘が。
Why is my hair so annoying again today?
あんまりしつこくしてるとご主人に嫌われるよ。私たちはご主人の召使いであって恋人でも奥さんでもない。
姉さんが正論を。
ふよちゃんがぐぬぬってしてるところ初めて見た。やっぱり葵ちゃんお姉ちゃんなんだね。たまにはね。よしし。
Oh, he flashes me a wink and rolls over to her side. She read my thoughts right after I met Yumi. She may not know every detail, but she understands the situation to an extent. Or at least that's what I think based on how she reacted earlier. She really kept her promise of keeping quiet about it. She actually cares for me in her own way. Anyway, for some reason I just thought I put my headphones back on. Wanted to just put my glasses back on and try to read. Anyway, she helped me out a lot. Thanks, Zoe. Then I should probably get going before I get any more questions.
本当に一人で行っちゃうんですか？私助手なのに。
Miss Asuza's probably treating me to tea or something like she said last time. I can't invite more people knowing that.
確かにずうずうしいですね。納得しました。
お帰りはいつ頃になりそうですか？
No, but I want to be back by dinner. I'm off.
いってらっしゃい。
お気をつけて。
I get up after finishing the barley tea and exit the living room.
ご主人。
Oh, he comes running after me as I'm putting on my shoes at the entrance. You're not coming.
わかってる。そうじゃなくて、
Thanks for helping me out earlier.
それだけ？私に秘密を握られているとちゃんと理解した方がいい。バラされたくなかったらホットサンドを買ってこい。
Take back what I said, she's the worst. You threaten me every now and then, don't you?
欲しいものはどんな手を使っても手に入れろとヒヨ様が。
So it's her influence, huh? Got it, sandwich, right?
よろしく。ご主人大好き。
The nerve. Cackling, she walks back to the other girls. Io is gradually spreading her influence to Aoi. My influence and respect befitting a master is starting to wane. There's no laughing matter.
眠ついつい熱中してしもうたわ。お、誠、出かけるのか。なんじゃその目は。
I'm off!
おい、またんか。なんざムカつく。おい、おい。
My feet become heavier the closer I get to the cafe. I hope that for once I wouldn't bump into her during her shift, but... And of course she's here. I check from the outside, Yumi's taking order from the customers. I see up Miss Oz's as well. She's tinkering with her phone while drinking coffee at a far end table. Can't keep her waiting, I should go in.
いらっしゃいませ。
She freezes every time she sees me! We get too conscious of each other's company.
空いてるお席に。
Nah, I'm meeting up with someone. I glance at Miss Oz's table. She knows me in waves.
また綺麗な女の人。あの人も？
No, she's just a police detective. I didn't really need to say that, but I wanted to tease her. As Yumi stands still in shock, I head to Miss Oz's table without saying another word. Hello!
時間ぴったり。もうお昼食べた？
Yeah, a lot.
そっか。私もがっつり食べちゃっていい？実はまだでさ。
Could have stopped by my place instead. Let me treat you.
いやー、それもちらっと考えたんだけどね。笑わない？
Yes?
イオちゃんのことが軽くトラウマでしてね。
I'm very sorry. I bow my head with such force I almost bonked it on the table. And Yumi, with such impeccable timing, arrives with water at that exact moment. I look like an apologetic criminal. Revealing that Miss Azusa as a detective backfired on me.
ご注文決まりましたらお呼びください。
今頼んじゃっていいですか？
はい。
オムライス。誠くんは？
I'll have iced tea.
何も食べなくていい？おごるよ。
I'm fine.
じゃあ以上で。
はい、オムライスとアイスティーですね。少々お待ちくださいませ。
She bows her head slightly and leaves. She's probably been doing this for a while now. She's used to it.
よし。待ってる間に本題に入ろうか。
Yeah, the main topic. Never ask me to meet up in this cafe ever the fuck again. Yes, about the job, right?
新たな依頼がございます。
That's huge help, but I'm not sure if there's anything to be happy and if it's anything to be happy about what happened to the last one.
解決したはず。多分。
You think?
他の課に取られちゃってさ。聞き込みとか裏付けとか全部私がやったのに、13課はオカルト事件だけ担当してろって。ああ、うちの課って鼻つまみ者なんだって再確認しちゃって。へこむ。
No, you said you're a chosen one, right? Heroes usually usually misunderstood.
だよね。知ってた。
Something's bugging me for some reason.
それでね、誠くん。今回の依頼だけど、
Yes?
もしかしたら結構やばいかも。
At last.
悪霊ってやつが登場する可能性大。
She purrs her lips, pulls out a photograph from her bag and places it on the table. Park. It's a ghost here.
夜に出るみたい。
Confirm that it actually appears.
今回はね。と言っても、誠くんみたいにはっきり見える人はうちの課にはいなくて。 ぼんやりとではあるけど確認したが正確かな。
I see, so our current objective is to confirm the presence of the ghost and put it to rest. Is that right?
うん。でも気をつけて。普段チャランポランな課長なんだけど、妙に緊張してた。現地に確認に行った先輩も何か知ってるみたいなんだけど、話そうとしなくて。相当厄介みたい。依頼しておいてなんだけど、手に負えなかったら逃げていいから、自分たちの安全を第一に考えてね。
I'll do everything I can. Sure. So I'll try to help us out as much as I can.
いいね。かっこいい。今回も頼りにしてるよ、霊能探偵。
霊能探偵？
This is a terrible situation suddenly! Yes, Yumi arrives at the wrong time once again. She just heard the worst possible thing.
お、早い。オムライスこっちです。
はい。あとアイスティーです。ご注文は以上でよろしいですか？
はい。
ごゆっくりどうぞ。
Yumi leaves, looking extremely confused. I feel like she's under a major misunderstanding here.
さっきからこっちを気にしてるなぁとは思ってたんだけど、もしかして知り合い？
Kind of.
あっちゃー、うかつだったね。誠くん、これから変な目で見られちゃうね。
Why are you snacking? You're enjoying this, aren't you?
普通本気にしないでしょ。霊能探偵なんて。
She's known for being very serious.
わお、そりゃ大変。いただきます。
You seem so unconcerned.
おごるんだから許してよ。何でも頼んでいいよ。
Let's see, I feel like eating myself, so I'll order something.
どうぞどうぞ。遠慮しないで。
Excuse me, and pasta and a sandwich to go, please.
うわ、2つも頼んだ。ずうずうし
But you told me not to hold back.
い。いや、おごりますけれども。あ、うん。オムライスうまっ。誠くんも食べる？
No, thanks.
あ、そう。じゃああげない。いいね。ここおいしい。お気に入りに登録です。
She keeps eating cheerfully. She's pretty laid back. Looks like we'll be meeting here quite often.
じゃあね。あとはよろしく。
Yes. Now the discussion is over, we leave the cafe and part ways with Miss Asusa. Now then, it's finally time to face the evil spirit. Hearing about evil spirits from Io made me all tense. To expect the worst and make a careful move.
誠くん、ホットサンド、ホットサン
Oh! Yumi rushes out of the cafe. Crap, I completely forgot.
ド。ごめんね。すぐにテーブルに持っていけばよかった。
Nah, I'm sorry for forgetting, thanks. Take the plastic bag from Yumi. I want to leave right away after that, but I can't quite do it. What? That when you keep touching your hair, it means you're itching to ask something.
誠くん、大丈夫？
If what?
だってその警察の人と霊能探偵とか言ってたし、だからそのもしかして変なことに巻き込まれてないかな？
He sure has! He sure has! Seems like she did take that as a joke. This really is a bad misunderstanding, and it's the worst out of all the possibilities.
なんだか謝ってたみたいだし、もしかしてその逮捕とかされちゃった？
I'm glad you're really worried about me, but I'm also shocked that you think I'm some con artist.
そうじゃなくて、誠くんに限ってって思ったんだけど。
Don't worry, I'm not in hot water with the cops. On the contrary, actually. Crap! How far should it go? It's confidential. Okay, I took over Cramps' business, if you can call it that.
霊能探偵？
No, well, the officer was just kidding. I guess you could say I'm a detective. Yeah, detective's fine.
探偵さん？誠くんが？
Yeah, I'm helping the police out. I just helped solve a case the other day.
すごいドラマみたい
A look of envy. This doesn't feel bad at all. No, now's not the time to get all cocky. But I'm not lying. Just a little.
探偵ってことは依頼を受けたり
Yeah, but only accept them from the police.
そうなんだじゃあ私から依頼するのはダメかな
From you? They have a problem.
私じゃないんだけど友達が困っててダメかな
It'd be an ass not to at least listen. Can't promise anything without knowing more what happened.
いいの
Yeah, I'm not sure if I can help though. Don't expect too much, okay?
ありがとうすっごく嬉しい
So, what's your case?
あのね友達の話なんだけど一時期家庭教師してたことをずっと連絡取ってたんだけどどうしたのかなってすごく心配してるの探してあげることできないかな
You can't check that girl's house? You must know where it is since she's her tutor, right?
そうなんだけど成績が上がらなくてほとんどクビ同然だったから家に行くのはって
Let's see, it's hard to visit her house then, but it doesn't seem to be an emergency.
やっぱりダメかなこんな依頼
It's not like that, but
そうだ代金はちゃんと払うね誠くんプロの探偵さんだもんね
professional. No, I don't need money. It's your first request. It's free as a charge.
じゃ
I'll take it up. You can show me a picture of that girl anytime. I can't look for her without any clues.
ありがとう友達に伝えておくね
Expression lightens up. It's been a while since I've seen Yumi make this face.
じゃあメールアドレスって変わっちゃった
Nope, it's still the same.
わかったすぐに連絡するねじゃあごめんね仕事に戻るね
Yeah, thanks for the sandwich.
またね
She waves her hand with a smile and returns to the store. I've gotten involved in a strange case. Missing person. It's completely unrelated to my mission, and I'm accepting it to make up for my guilt. Guess I have no choice. I have to do it properly now that I've accepted it. I already have a weird guess. Isn't the girl gonna be Kotori? Is the missing girl gonna be Kotori? It's just that she hasn't been showing up to her tutoring sessions because she decided to go be his assistant instead. I have to focus on Miss Oz's case right now. I'm dealing with an evil spirit. Imprudence is my biggest enemy. Told everyone about Miss Oz's case after I get home. The atmosphere is tense, anxiety keeps mounting up. We get ourselves ready while trying to suppress those emotions. It's finally time for battle. Are you two ready?
Yes.
Kotori, what the fuck are you wearing?
Hi.
Reach the park if you go straight ahead, right, Kotori?
Hi.
We're just gonna check the situation though. We'll confirm the existence of the evil spirit and run away when the situation takes a turn for the worse. No biting off more than we can chew.
Hi.
By the way, my dear Kotori, I've been wondering this for a while.
Hi.
What's with that outfit?
対悪霊用の装備です。イオちゃんがくれました。なんでもかの安倍の生命が作り出したものだとか。
And you believed her.
絶対嘘ですね。でもこういうのは気合が大事ですから。
Now she's definitely bullshitting me. But hey, it helps me get into the right frame of mind. She tightens the headband wrapped around her head. Well, I guess she's in the mood.
今回は私にとってほぼ初仕事ですからね。やる気すごいですよ。私は眠いよ。なんで夜に出かけなきゃいけないのさ。
Got no choice. They said it only appears at night. And hey, you've been sleeping all afternoon.
お昼はお昼。夜は夜で寝るでしょ。
Why are you so upset? Anyways, let's go. Can you sense anything, Kotori?
今のところは特に何も。
Got it. Let's proceed with caution.
はい。 はーい。
What a listless answer. I know she lacks enthusiasm, but she's way too relaxed. We proceed with a vague feeling of anxiety. And then we arrive. There's no sign of anyone. The breeze is lukewarm. There are lights in the park, but some of them are turned off. Some areas are quite dark. The mood is just right, but... Kotri?
私の勘がただの思い込みであることが判明しちゃいそうな。
You don't sense anything?
はい、全く。
She stops mid-sentence and shivers, her eyes open wide in surprise.
何
What's wrong? Did you feel something?
気をつけてください。すっごく嫌な予感がします。寒気というか、なんかこう、あれです。あれな感じ。
Oh, like that. I have no idea.
ご主人。
What is it, Aoi?
悪霊って、あれじゃないの？
What? Is it here? City turned around and strained my eyes to look. There it is. Black mass around the size of a grown adult floating in midair. Bumped into it quicker than I expected. No doubt about it, there's definitely an evil spirit. Don't have a power like Kotori's, but I can tell. This guy smells like trouble.
寒い。葵ちゃんたちとは全然違う感覚。逃げた方がいいでしょうか。
No, yet I haven't learned anything yet. I have to check out his appearance at least. And if possible, find out the reason why he's wandering.
試練でも読んでこようか？
Wait, you don't know what trick he may pull. We shouldn't approach him reckless.
はーい。でも私、一応鬼だから。めったなことじゃ霊程度に負けないけどね。
I'm counting you when the time comes, but only when needed. I don't want to get you hurt.
いやー、ご主人素敵。ときめちゃうにゃん。
Kidding around too much, Aoi, focus.
誠さん、近づいてきてません？ますよね。
Shadows hazily engulf the mass. Well, he does appear to be getting closer. It means it's noticed us. What to do? Said those things earlier, but get ready to run away anytime. I brace myself by forcing Kotori behind me. The shadow gradually becomes larger. The gap between us finally grows smaller. Small enough that we're able to see each other's forms. Be careful, everyone. You don't know what it... I'm just, you know, fuck it. I wasn't expecting to have to censor something, but I feel the need to censor that. Might do.
ああ。
Anyways, it was 0:27:50. I kind of like didn't note it down because I wanted to get this shit off my screen as quickly as humanly fucking possible. But alas, I probably should actually note it down at the very fucking least. Kotori bellows with all her might. Yeah. Yeah!
誠さん、あれ悪霊じゃないですよ。変態ですよ。ただの変態ですよ。
Wait, look, it's floating in that position. He's a ghost for sure and not a normal pervert.
じゃあ変態の霊ですよ。ド変態のおじさんの霊ですよ。
Calm down, my dear Kotori. Don't be rude to him. Isn't he a pitiful figure who was murdered in that state and has been unable to depart peacefully?
ないですよ。見てくださいよ、あの顔。絶対喜んでますよ。私たちに見られて興奮してますよ。 やだ、くねくねしないで。見たくないところ見えちゃう。何もう
Curious, Kotori covers her face with her hand. I understand how you feel. I don't want to see it either. This is such a disgusting scene. It's coming closer. What is it? What's your objective? I have no clue what you're saying. Take it off. What do you call it? That thing in your mouth.
そもそもなんで浮いてるんですか？なんで移動できるんですか？動力は何なんですか？霊力？霊力の使い方絶対間違ってる！やだ、こっち来ないで！それ以上来たら見えちゃうから！見たくないところはっきり見えちゃうから！
Ah, damn it, what the heck is this? This is all a mess. Alright, let's run away. This is a hopeless case. Let's make a dash for it.
はい、賛成です。逃げましょう。とんでもなく悪質な悪霊ですよ。あんなの悪霊ね。
Hey, ahoy! She casually goes near the evil spirit. Evil spirit? She goes near the dirty old man.
危ないですよ。見せつけられますよ。見せつけるって言ったって。
With a sigh, she stops in front of the old man. And of all things... Hey! She slaps the old man's stomach with all her might.
ムカつくわ。このだらしないお腹。
But don't be stupid, Aoi. What do you do? Look, he's angry. Oh no, he's happy. That ghost is happy.
ド M だー！こんなダルンダルンな体見せつけたいとかちょっと意味わかんないんすけど。ナルシストなの？キモいんですけど。
Stop it! Don't give him more reasons to be happy. Your abusive language has the opposite effect.
誠さん、もう無理です。私無理です。ごめんなさい。逃げます。私帰ります。
Me too. Oh, we're retreating. Let's call it a day. We're escaping. Stop that!
追いかけてくる
Run, 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 run!
みんなは
I hated everything about that. We return home, somehow making it out of there alive. We met with a horrible fate. I'll tell you and Fuyu the whole story as soon as we get back. They're both speechless.
ある意味最強の悪霊ではないか。よく無事に帰ってきたの。
心はズタボロです。
伏見様にはもうお伝えしたのですか？
I called her on the way back. I figured she could find out the person's identity, considering how unique that ghost was.
けど何かあったんですか？
She had a laughing fit.
それはそうじゃろうな。私も今笑いをこらえるのに必死じゃ。
大変だったんですよ、こっちは。
Kotri lets out a loud voice, but she immediately goes limp and places her head on the low dining table.
変な格好した変態の男の人ですよ。それが迫ってくるんですよ。恐怖以外の何者でもないですよ。パンツ黄ばんでなかった？知らない！見てないから！そんなところ私見てないから！でもまた会いに行かなくちゃだから今度は見えちゃうかもね。私今回は辞退ということで。
I'm counting on you, dear assistant.
打ち合わせには連れてってくれなかったのに。
関わりたくない気持ちもわかるが、放っておくわけにはいかんからな。どんな例でも手を差し伸べてやらねば。
That's right, but I don't know what the ghost wants. I don't think it's as simple as finding his body and paying respect.
口塞いでるのとか手足結んでるのとか全部取ってあげればいいんじゃないの？
やめておけ。もし好きでやっているのならば暴れ出すぞ。最悪、誠の身に危険が及ぶかもしれん。
危険って例えば？
取りつかれて誠も露出狂になる。
That's the worst.
そうなったら助手をやめさせていただきます。
では霊を刺激することなく意思疎通を図らねばならないということですね。そうなるの？小太郎のいや。
大丈夫だよ。私のことは気にしないで。
すまぬ。小太郎の時に近いのかもしれぬ。言葉を喋れぬ相手の望みを引き出さねばならん。
あのおじさんと小太郎が近い。
結局落ち込むのか。あくまでも例えじゃ、そこまで深い意味はない。とにかくその変態エモおじさんの望みをしっかり聞いてやれ。
Pervy Mazo kinda rolls off the tongue. Anyways, it should be Aoi's time to shine again.
いいけど気が進まないの。
姉さん、お役目ですよ。
わかってるけど、私の能力は思念を読むことであって思考を読むわけじゃない。小太郎の時みたいにするなら深く深く潜っていろんな思念や記憶を読み取らなくちゃいけないわけで、なんかすっごいプレイの映像がフラッシュバックしたりするかもね。ご主人、それでもあのおっちゃんの記憶の奥深くまで潜りたい？
No.
でしょ？私もやだ絶対やだ。
そんなんじゃダメですよって言いたいけど、気持ちは痛いほどわかる。でも姉さんが能力使わないと。いや、他に手があることはある。
お、どんな？
誠、新たな鬼を埋め。
I knew this would happen. I just didn't want to conjure too many, though.
仕方あるまい。葵の能力は場所や物に使ってこそ最大限の効力を発揮する。あるいは単純な動物相手じゃな。じゃが今回の相手は人間じゃ。ならばもっとふさわしい能力がある。
Like what?
相手の心を読み、自分の思いを伝える。精神官能じゃ。
精神。
ちと違うかもしれんが、テレパシーと表現するのがわかりやすいかな。葵が過去を知る能力とすれば、精神官能は現在を知る能力。先ほど葵が触れておったが、思考を読むわけじゃな。言語能力を持った相手であれば、こちらの方が手っ取り早い。おじじが頼りにしておった能力その2じゃ。
See, telepathy, huh? Can have conversation even if his mouth is gagged.
そういうことじゃ。葵の能力と精神官能の能力。この2つがあれば、大体のことには対応できる。生み出すよういずれ話すつもりじゃったが、ちょうどよい。今後のためにも産んでおけ。
Okay, I got it. It's hard to make do with what I have, so I guess I'm out of ammo.
3人目のお兄さんです。
私もお姉さんですね。
また桔梗様に似た鬼じゃなければいいけど。
Ugh.
そういえば鬼って和服の決まりでもあるんですか？
特にない。皆はそうなのも確実に桔梗の影響じゃな。父離れできぬ子供のようじゃな。誠よ。
Shut up. That's not only because of Kiki. All of Gramps' demons were kimonos. I was influenced by that.
へりくつこねおって。
Why does it have to be that way?
なるほど。誠さんが桔梗さんを大好きなせいでワンパターンになってしまっていると。
A trend? Why do you sound so sarcastic?
今日の私はすさんでいるのです。心。ねえかける？私また桔梗様そっくりだと思う。
私のことも思ってくださるということなので、似ている方が嬉しいですね。
私もふよちゃんの双子さんになると思う。
これでは賭けにならぬな。桔梗そっくりに決まっておる。
You guys, just you wait. I'll prove you guys wrong for
良
sure.
きになるな。誠に一生使える鬼じゃ。素直な心に従うのが一番良い。また桔梗がベースだったら爆笑すると思うが気にするの。
You're really mean. Just you wait. God damn it.
じゃあ今日は私帰りますね。あれ？泊まっていかないの？鬼を産む儀式ってねえ、誠さんとキスするんだよね。ちょっと気まずいというか。
No, I won't.
するよ！しますよ！チュチュしたよ！
Keep quiet, Aoi.
というわけで私は帰ります。お疲れ様でした。また明日です。
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
お気をつけてお帰りくださいね。
お邪魔しました。
He gets up, takes several short bows, and heads for the entrance. Stand up to see her off, but then I hear her say thanks for having me over again from the doorway, and he's already left. Well then, I still have one more thing left to do.
よしご主人、
Why won't you use some of that motivation for your mission?
だってこっちの方が好きなんだもん。ねえ、しよう。早く早く。
待ってください。なぜ葵姉さんなんですか？
なぜ？
次は私の番だと、そう言ってるんです。
なんで？
姉さんは一度誠様の血を口にしています。私、
そうだね。さあ、ご主人、お部屋行こう、お部屋。
姉さん
Fuyu slams her hand on the dining table. Feels like a love triangle now. I'd never tell them this, but as a man, this excites me.
二度も血を飲もうとするなんてずるいです。
ずるいとか知りません。早い者勝ちです。
そうですか。じゃあ姉さんの食事は明日から作りません。
はあ？何それずるいずるいずるい。
ずるいとか知りません。今日の儀式は私が行います。姉さんは引いてください。
やだ。
やだじゃありません。そんなの不公平です。今日は絶対私です。じゃんけんも何もないです。私です。私です。
あっち向いて。
私です。
ご主人。
Her eyes beg me to help her. She's under pressure. You lose this time.
やりました。粘り勝ちです。すがすがしいほど本能に忠実じゃな。眠気に負けて不真面目な態度もとっておったようじゃし。誠よ、もう少々葵の教育考えた方が良いのではないか。
Of all the people, I don't want to hear that from you. You keep feeding Aoi useless information.
なんじゃと？誠様、お風呂沸いておりますのでお先にどうぞ。上がられましたらお部屋でお待ちください。私も身を清めましたらすぐに。
Got it. I'll go ahead.
はい。
Exit the living room and head for the hallway. Fuyo sounds very calm, but her eyes were sparkling from expectations. A demon's instincts. How do I feel there? Should I be used to it by my third time? Still, I feel a bit nervous.
誠様、不要でございます。
Yeah, come on in.
失礼いたします。
Around 30 minutes after I take my bath, Fuyo heads to my room after completing her
お
preparation.
待たせいたしました。
Not at all. I should have already braced myself, but I feel a little nervous. It's completely different from usual. Her cleavage is exposed and her soft skin is bare. Do you need to wear that outfit, Fuyo? Your outfit's, quite daring.
胸元が苦しいと眠れなくて。はしたないとは思いますが、寝る前はいつもこのように。
I see. She smiles at my uncomfortable demeanor. The bed creaks as she takes a seat beside me. Fresh from the bath, I see. The scent of the bath soap is almost suffocating, and her exposed cleavage makes it even harder to bear. I can't relax. I don't know where to look.
嬉しいです。
About what?
緊張してくださるのは、私を意識してくださっている証。それが嬉しいのです。
Well, yeah. I smile wryly. Come to think of it, I imagined this during my ritual with Aoi. The bigger the breasts, the better. And as for her overall aura, I don't quite remember, but if bigger breasts spelled Kikyo in my mind, and Fuyo's appearance was exactly how I imagined it to be. Or to be more exact, she was the embodiment of my sexual dispositions, surpassing Aoi. I don't know if I should feel sorry for or embarrassed towards Fuyo about it. She seems to be aware of it herself, though. That she was conjured to stimulate my sexual desires.
誠様。
Slowly she draws her face closer. At a little distance close enough to feel her breath, she whispers.
儀式の前に、一つ、お願いが。
Okay, what is it?
接吻を恋人のように
Okay.
嬉しゅうございます。
A kiss that she desires lasts for a few seconds. While exchanging our hot breaths, we unconsciously back away.
ありがとうございます。夢が叶いました。
Dream? You're exaggerating.
私だけ仲間外れは嫌でしたから。
She covers her mouth as she laughs. Feel a bit excited that her mannerisms are so similar to Kikyo's. And not wanting her to notice, I casually avert my gaze. Seeing Fuyo chuckle and smile through her eyes suggests that I wasn't able to hide it. She makes no mention of it and gently takes my hand.
誠様。
Yeah, let's begin. I reset my emotions and take a serious look at my face. I put a serious look on my face. Seeing a needle doesn't make me feel anything anymore. I don't want that I don't know what power is at work, but the wound will already be healed by the next day. I just have to bear the pain. I still can't get used to that strange
緊
sensation.
張を
I'm not sure. I don't plan on being too nervous though.
ほぐしてみせましょうか。
Grinning, she softly blows into my ear. While I'm taken aback, I feel a prickling sensation on my finger. She pricked it without me noticing, and my finger is stained red.
痛かったですか？
No, not much.
よかった。少しでも気が紛れればと。
She blows at me again, sending shivers down my spine. This really shows how different her personality is from always. She's very skilled and has a mature aura. No, it's not like I want to hang out of personality. Don't get distracted. Fu's gaze is beginning to look very sexy. She's starting to get aroused by the blood.
誠様の反応、
Oh
かわ
lord.
いいです。
Oh lord. Fuya, let's begin the ritual.
はい。仰せのままに。
She alights from the bed without reacting to my sudden change of subject. She kneels in front of me and takes my hand once more.
新たな鬼、イメージはできておりますか？
No problem.
では、儀式を。
She slowly takes my hand, my finger, and draws it to her soft lips. She traces my finger between her lips, giving me the comfortable sensation of rolling in soft, firm jelly. And she sticks out her tongue, licks away the blood, and sucks my bloody fingertip into her mouth. Smooth sensation of her slithering tongue, comforting warmth of her sucking lips, and same sensation as always. I want to be calm in the face of all this, but she smiles at me when I grimace and continues to suck on my finger. I don't feel uncomfortable with that. On the contrary, it feels good. Slight pain in my fingertip eases. Still, it's quite difficult to resist passing out from the sensation. Either she's noticed my struggle, or she's at a drunken stupor from my blood. With a provocative smile, she puckers her lips slightly and sucks the blood from the tiny wound. She licks up the blood with her tongue and gulps it down, an offering in exchange for a new demon. She sucks even harder, making my body stiff, and maybe she's almost done. I grind my teeth to keep myself from falling unconscious. We don't need all these noises. She lets out a vicious sigh from in between her lips and stops moving. It's finally over. It was all so tiring. Just as I start to relax, Fuya resumes sucking my blood. She's not done yet? No. Something feels off. Come to a conclusion. This isn't part of the ritual. She's sucking blood for her own sake. Fuyo? She doesn't respond to her name. Still in a trance, she continues to suck my blood from my finger. Compared to the ritual, the sensation of losing consciousness isn't as strong. But if I keep getting my blood sucked after the ritual like this, Fuya, I don't mind you sucking more of my blood, but at least let me rest. Fuyo? No response. Crap, is she intoxicated by the blood? Stop it, Fuyo! Fuyo! The movements grow even harsher. Crap, I'm starting to get dizzy. Any more than this, and I'll... Fuyo! Stay sane, Fuyo!
正気でございますよ。
Huh? She calmly replies to me in her usual manner of speech. Then she backs away from my finger and wipes her mouth. That ended quite quickly.
ごちそうさまでした。
So you were in your right mind. Jeez, you made me panic back there.
命の危険を感じましたか？
Nah, I trust Fuyo. Well, I tried to act like it, but the jig is up. A little.
そうでしょうね。血はそれほど吸っておりませんが、大量の精を吸い上げてしまいましたので。
Daddy, you mean like my energy?
はい。言い換えれば、誠様の生きる力。それが血とともに喰らう鬼の糧でございます。
So that explains the strange sensation. My vitality is being sucked away.
その通りでございます。吸血とは、誠様の命を喰らうこと。私が本当に正気を失ってしまっていたら、話すこともできなくなっていたでしょう。どうか、今の感覚を覚えておいてくださいまし。これ以上に求められても、絶対に拒んでくださいね。誠様のお体が持ちません。
Caesar kept going on purpose.
申し訳ありません。儀式の、そして鬼が主の血を求めるその意味を知っていただかなくてはと。主従を結んではおりますが、このように鬼は主を傷つけかねない存在です。誠様が私どもを大事にしてくださるのはとても嬉しい。ですが、一線を引くのがよろしいかと。私どもはあくまで従者。あなた様の奴隷。道具のようにお使いくださるのがちょうどいい。鬼はあくまでも鬼に過ぎぬと。夢夢お忘れなきよ。
Horns sprout from her forehead, just like Kikyu's demon horns, proof that she is not from this world. Fuyo and I really are different. Also her nails. Yet even so. Are you trying to scare me?
はい。
No way, I can't draw a line.
怖いのです。いつか私が誠様のお気持ちを裏切ってしまわないかと。
I'll deal with it when it happens, and I believe that it won't. You're actually exercising yourself with self-restraint.
無理をさせてしまったのは事実。そのせいでご病気にでもなられたらと、本当は不安でたまりません。
If that happens, you could just nurse me back to health. Don't ask me to do sad things like treating you like a tool. You're all family to me. Well, you're a bit different from a normal family, but let's not hold back, okay? If we cause each other trouble, then we'll deal with it together. Yeah, I'm sure that's how it'll go. Okay?
誠様。
Fria's eyes will up with tears when I pat her head. Thank you for caring so much about
もったいないお言葉。誠様。
She hugs me tight, bringing me towards her chest. So soft, it's like a dream.
ありがとうございます。誠様。あなた様にお仕えできて、この冬、幸せでございます。今日はお疲れでしょう。どうかこのままお眠りくださいませ。
Still have to conjure a demon, right?
誠様がお眠りになったら、部屋に戻ります。
Alright, I shall accept your offer.
はい。どうぞ。私の胸の中で。
Fria embraces me gently. The position is slightly uncomfortable, but the comforting warmth, her softness help lull me to sleep.
おやすみなさいませ。誠様。
My consciousness instantly fades away. Ugh.
スター
Mm.
マスターマスター
What? I hurl myself up and look around. It's like someone's trying to wake me up. What was that?
誠様、お休み中失礼いたします。起きていらっしゃいますか？
Yes, I'm up.
伏見様からお電話が。かけ直していただいた方がよろしいでしょうか？
Oh, I'll take it.
では、1階へお願いいたします。
Got it. Hop out of bed, rubbing my sleepy eyes. I woke up from a phone ringing. I think I'm forgetting something, but anyway, off to the first floor. I descend the stairs and quickly run towards the phone. Should I press the hold button?
はい、それで大丈夫です。
Got it, thanks. Press the button after getting confirmation from Fuyo. So to keep you waiting, Makoto
お
speaking.
疲れ様。伏見です。ごめん、寝てた？
Nah, it's fine. So what
昨
happened?
日の悪霊について調査結果を。
So soon? That's fast.
事件が事件だからね。なかなか壮絶な死に方してる。
Was there a possibility of torture?
確かにされてるね。ただ、
But...
完全に合意の上だったみたいだけど。
Say what? He agreed to it.
うん。
I think I get in now.
続けるね。被害者は島雄三、42歳、妻子愛。オレンジコンピューター社って知ってる？
Yeah, I see their commercials often. What about tablets?
そうそう。そこに勤めるサラリーマン。部長クラスで給料もかなり。
He's an elite
だ
then.
ね。だからこそストレス溜まってたのかな。かなり特殊な性癖がございまして。聞いちゃう？
I already have an idea, but please go on.
OK。彼にはネットの掲示板で知り合った女王様のプレイメイトがおりまして、家族に内緒で借りたマンションで週に一度彼女と楽しんでおりました。
Oh, sounds shady. Did he die from a session gone
そ
wrong?
んなところかな。事件があったのは先月の16日深夜1時頃。現場はご存知、2人で何するつもりだったのか。女王様を連れて一緒に出かけたわけ。それで楽しんでいる最中に飲み会帰りの大学生の青年5人に見つかった。大学生たちはそれはもう酔いが覚めるほど驚いて警察に電話いたしました。公園に変態がいますと。
Yeah, that's a normal reaction.
はい。通報を受けて警察官が2名現場に向かいました。ちょっと君たちと声をかけます。女王様は警察に気がついて逃げ出します。男性も逃げようとしましたが、手足を拘束されていたので逃げられません。あえなく確保となりました。
He was chasing after us by flying around last night. Obviously something he couldn't do when he was still alive. But why did he die if he got
立
arrested?
場のある人でしょ。捕まるわけにはいかないって思ったんじゃないかな。暴れに暴れて転倒したみたい。その時頭を強く打って病院に運ばれたけど、打ちどころが悪かったのかそのまま。
Wow. I feel so sorry.
まあ事件っていうよりは警察の失態かな。これ確保に失敗して死なせてる。化けて出たのは警察への恨みかな。あるいは通報した大学生へのって可能性もあるかな。携帯で写真とか撮ってたみたいなの。ネットにも上げちゃってる。
Now he's
顔
infamous
に
all
モザ
over
イ
the
クをか
world.
けてあったけど、それは彼の死後のことだから違うかもしれないけどね。理由としてはこっちかも。大学生が女性の確保に協力してるの。思いっきりタックルしたって。
By the way, how was his
遺
funeral?
族がしっかりと。ただ死に方が死に方だから胸中複雑みたいね。
About his hobby?
少なくとも 奥さんには。
So having his death mourned over isn't his objective. His wife already knows that he's lost her trust in him. So that's probably revenge.
その線が濃厚かも。それで公園をさまよってる。
I understand why he was chasing after a college student like me, but there's something that just doesn't
まだ
click.
何か調べてみる？
Nah, I'll try some things out,
お
thanks.
礼なんていいのいいの。頼んでるのこっちなんだから。それじゃあよろしくね。困ったらすぐに電話して。
Yes, thank you very much. Until next time. I hang up and sigh. Revenge is his motive. Can't say that for sure yet, but if it is, this case is darker than I thought. As funny as it looks, I can't just treat this lightly. I have to proceed
マス
carefully.
ター
I was headed towards the living room, but I stopped in my tracks. Not imagining this time I heard a voice. Not to my ears, though, but directly in my head. Seeing this power. I was probably still drowsy. Why didn't I realize it sooner? This should have been my first
お
priority.
はようございます誠様。お電話昨日のことでしたか？
Yeah, she told me about the ghost. I'll talk about it later. But before
マ
that,
スター
there it is again. I hear someone's voice.
声もしかしてあの子でしょうか？テレパシーを？
I can hear it. Looks like she's calling out to me.
よかった。しっかり力を持っていたんですね。私、ちゃんとお役目を果たせなかったのかと。
What do you mean?
なかなか気難しい子のようで、私には口を聞いてくれなかったんです。一言も。
I see. Seems like she's willing to talk to me. Anyways, I'll go take a look.
はい。私どもの部屋におりますので、会ってあげてください。
Yeah, thanks. Yes, thank Fuyo I head to the demon's rooms. See, I wonder how she looks like. How she looks. She's just like I imagined her to be. She shouldn't be in a kimono, but I'm not that sure of myself. I'm coming in. I call out, then slowly open the sliding door to the room where the demon should be. She's here. She's sitting in the corner of the room, hugging a stuffed animal in her arms. Instead of fucking axolotl animal, that's adorable. She's like a Western doll, her aura completely different from Oe and Fuyo. I was thinking of a more Western style. It just shows in her appearance, but I didn't expect it to be so drastically different.
はじめまして、マスター。
Oh! I hear her voice without seeing her move her lips. Sound more like it transmitted to me. Awesome, so is her power. Using telepathy, right?
はい。マスターに与えていただいた力です。
Calling me master now. It's quite embarrassing. Can the others hear this?
いえ、今はマスターだけに。
You can choose who to send your telepathic message to.
はい。選べます。
That's impressive. Oh, can you hear my thoughts?
アイリス。
Huh?
素敵な名前、ありがとうございます。
Whoa, I haven't even said anything yet. He's got it right. I thought about her name ahead of time before conjuring her. Iris. I was just wondering when to tell her about it. Amazing, goes both ways.
はい。
She nods. Oh, so talented. This girl's first class.
ありがとうございます。
Her cheeks turned red. Oops, shared my thoughts. It's quite hard to control telepathic communication.
不用意に読み取らないよう気をつけます。
Yeah, that's a good idea. You should probably try talking normally instead of using telepathy.
普通に。
Yeah, using your voice like normal. She opens and closes her mouth like a fish as if to say something. What came out was more of a soft groan. Oh, don't tell me. You can't speak. She shakes her head. So it's not like she can't talk, which means you're uncomfortable with talking. She oakley averts her gaze. For some reason, she got a stuffed animal she was holding towards me. Huh?
いや、僕はウーパくんだよ。
It's called Axie. It's adorable. I'm startled by what just happened. She just spoke normally. Huh? What's it called? Axie? What did you say?
アイリスちゃんは恥ずかしがり屋だから、代わりに僕が喋ってあげるんだ。
Oh, huh? What ventriloquism?
腹話術じゃないよ。僕は生きたぬいぐるみなんだ。
No, her mouth's moved. She hastily covers her mouth with the toy. Looks like I conjured another interesting demon. Well, yeah, okay, I won't touch on that.
これからよろしくね、マスター。アイリスちゃんと一緒に僕も頑張るよ。
Okay, I'm counting on you, Iris.
アイリスちゃんじゃなくて、僕はウーパくんだよ。
Sorry, nice to meet you, Axie.
よろしくね。
Iris takes the stuffed animal's hand and gives it a slight shake. How should I react to this?
よろしくお願いします、マスター。
Oh, sure, best regards to you too, Iris.
はい。
She smiles warmly. She doesn't feel like talking with her own words. Is she really uncomfortable talking, or does she just think it's a hassle? That's the question. Well, whatever, let's go to the living room. Time to introduce you to everyone.
恥ずかしいです。
They're your family, so you shouldn't be. She was worried about you. She said you wouldn't talk.
それは、最初はマスターとお話ししたくて。
Then you should explain that to Fuyo.
ワンクッション置いてもいいですか？
Huh?
緊張で話せないかもしれないので、自己紹介だけここで済ませます。
She slowly gets up. Then she takes a deep breath, hugging her stuffed animal close to her.
力を少しだけ解放します。頭が痛くなったら言ってください。
Oh, got it. She slowly takes short breaths. Huh? She holds her breath. Similar to Aoi using her power, yet slightly different. Rays of light scatter gently like soft feathers. They envelop Iris and take form. Whoa! She sprouted a horn. She sprouted a horn? That's a plural right there. She sprouted horns, a tail, and wings on her back. I actually quite like that design. Like, she usually has her drills, and the second she takes on the, like, quote-unquote, demon form, they basically, like, wrap around her horns. That is actually a very, very nice touch. Wow, it actually, like, went off on its own without me having to, like, open the fucking text box back up by just waiting. I'm not sure if sprouted is a good description for it. I don't know the proper way to describe it, really. It's more like a beast rather than a demon. It's quite cool. You're cool, yo! Her cheeks immediately turn red. Oops, she read my thoughts again. She did say she didn't unleash her powers. They must have gotten more sensitive. I'm pretty sure that's not all.
始めるね。
Okay, oh, it's Axie this time. She takes a short breath. As she exhales, the rays of light come down and she sends her
は
message.
じめまして、葵お姉様、不要お姉様、そしてイオ様、アイリスです。まあ、びっくりした。あ、死んだし。なーに、寝てたのに。
あら。そう、アイリス。素敵な名前をつけていただいたわね。
You can hear everyone's voice. Oh, they're reverberating in my head. It was incredible. She's linked everyone's thoughts. It's like that thing in anime where you converse through telepathic implants. Coolio.
なんじゃ。新しい鬼の力か。誠もあるのか？
I am. Telepathy's
大
working.
丈夫です。マスターの声はしっかりと。マスター？
そうきたか。こりゃ予想は外れてそうだの。残念ながら私には似ておりませんでしたね。
With that said, everyone gathered in the living room. You could apologize to me after seeing Iris.
謝るか、ハゲ。
謝ったらアイスくれる？
Forget it. Anyway, just gather round.
はい。ご朝食の用意もできておりますよ。
Thanks, I'll come right away. That's enough, Iris.
はい。
Good job. Tired?
この程度であれば大丈夫です。
So you've got a decent amount of mileage then. Right, let's go. Time to greet everyone.
オッケー。
Oh, Zax is just now, huh? Got a bit used to it. With a wry smile, I mess up Iris' hair and leave the room. I sense someone at the front door as I walk towards the living room. The door opens with a rattling sound.
お邪魔しま。わあ、美少女がいる。
Great timing. This is Kotori Takigawa, my assistant. Introduce yourself, Iris.
はい。はじめまして、ウーパーくんだよ。
No, not that.
アイリスです。よろしくお願いします。あ、はい、よろしい。声が。
Yeah, it's telepathy.
これが、すっごい。よろしくね、アイリスちゃん。滝川小鳥です。小鳥でいいよ。
Let's not call her Ai. That's a monkey.
はい。
Her face turns bright red as Kotori squeezes her hand. She's really such a shy girl.
なんじゃ、小鳥も来たのか。
お邪魔します。昨日のことが気になって早く来すぎちゃいました。
嫌がっておったのに真面目じゃの。これ何をつったっておる。今に集まるんじゃろ。
Yeah, I'm gonna talk about last night. I got a call from Miss Azusa. Come join us at the living room, Kotori.
早速会議ですね。早めに来てよかったです。
You too, Iris. Reintroduce yourself to everyone. You have to talk about your work too. I have to talk about your work too.
はい、お願いします。
I tell everyone about what I heard from Miss Azusa over breakfast. When you hear that the ghost may hold a grudge against the police, Iyo makes a wry face. Kotori and Fuyo hold their breath in fear. Iris looks surprisingly calm, and Oe dozes off on the porch. Because there's just one person who's not interested.
なるほどな。これは想像以上に危険かもしれんな。もし復讐を考えているのであれば、誠様に危険が及ぶことも当然あるじゃろうな。
危険ですか。でも、なんというか、そういう危ない感じしなかったけどな。見た目は十分危なかったけど。
That's the way. He looks too... That's the thing. He looks too hilarious the way he is. You'd have to imagine how he'd attack you.
恥ずかしめられるのですね。怖い。その心配はないんじゃない？
あら姉さん、起きてたんですね。
ちゃんと話を聞いてたし。あのおっちゃんだけどさ、私近づいたけど特に何もされなかったよ。襲う気はないんじゃない？
But he chased after me. Only me though. Maybe he has a grudge against guys my age?
ならば、我ら鬼や小鳥さんであれば
襲われない？
すべて仮説じゃん。ここで結論を出すべきではない。何のためのアイリスじゃ。
Alright, sorry about giving you such a heavy task from the get-go.
問題ありません。必ずマスターのお役に立ってみせます。おお、かっこいい。あのおっちゃんを見て、いつまで冷静でいられるかな。大丈夫です。
Right, I'm counting on you, Iris.
はい、頑張ります。ウーパーくんも頑張るよ。ぬいぐるみが喋ってる感じ？
今の下手くそな腹話術に突っ込むのは NG か。
Stop! You'll make her cry!
また変わった鬼を生み出したの。まあよい。張り切りすぎて引き際を見誤るなよ。誠を危険にさらすことのないようにの。
承知しております。僕もいるから大丈夫さ。
絡みにくい。では私は部屋に戻る。本番は夜じゃろ。ゆっくり休んでおけ。力を。
容易に。
Oops.
私も寝ろ。夜までそっとしておいてください。じゃあ私は勉強でもしてようかな。
誠様、おかわりは？
Oh, no need. It's almost time for lunch anyway. Thanks for the food. Stack the dishes and get up. Should head back to my room and get changed first. Oh, smartphone is lighting up with a notification. I've got a mail, I wonder who it's from. Take off my shirt, plop down on the bed, and check my phone. I've got 3 messages, let me see. One's from a friend from college. I took a huge dump. Who cares? I reply with exactly the same words I blurt out of my mouth and move on to the next message. Mom, are you doing well? I'm fine, I reply. It may sound a bit cold, but I'm always like this. Now for the final message. Oh, freeze after seeing who it's from. It's from Yumi. I'll get the picture later. Can I come over to your place tomorrow? After hesitating for a while, I reply, got it. As I stare absentmindedly at the screen, I receive a reply. Thanks, I'll contact you again after I get the picture. Contact you again. Much as I fall back onto the bed, face up. Used to have more friendly conversations. It's probably a reflection of the distance between me and Yumi right now. Should I use this opportunity to get closer to her, or... I should get changed. I toss my phone onto the bed and get up. Here right now because of all the things that transpired. That's why I have to go where the wind blows. And just before the hour for good children to go to bed strikes, we finish our preparations and gather at the entrance. It's finally time for our second assault.
今日こそあの変態エモおじさんを成仏させましょう。えいえいおー
You're still wearing that.
気に入っちゃって可愛くないです？和服っぽい。葵ちゃんたちとお揃い。はい。お揃いお揃い。ああ、興味なさそう。だって眠いんだもん。
When aren't you?
姉さん、しっかりしてください。誠様、十分にお気をつけくださいましね。
Yeah, thanks.
アイリスもしっかりね。
はい、頑張ります。
もう耳にタコじゃろうが、無理はするなよ。危険を感じたらすぐに逃げろ。期限などないんじゃ。急ぐ必要はない。くれぐれも慎重にな。
Yeah, no. Right, shall we go?
行ってきます。お気をつけて。アイリス、誠様をしっかりお守りするのよ。
はい、任せてください。
そうだ、帰りにアイス買ってきて。
お菓子もご主人、お菓子も買って終わったら食べる。
Sure thing.
よしよしよーし。
コートリン、気合入ってるね。
気合い入れないと帰りたくなっちゃうんです。勢いが大事です。勢いが。
Don't you feel embarrassed walking around in that outfit?
ないです。これで気持ち切り替えてます。今の私、仕事モードですから。
小鳥お姉様に負けないよう頑張ります。行きましょう。
No, hopefully. Here's Iris, this way.
今のは後方の安全を確認しただけだよ。アイリスちゃんは注意深いんだ。
I have to check. We have know pretty much all the characters at this point, I think. Nanairo Reincarnation, not Sympathy. VNDB. Fujisaki Usa. Hold on. Let's see if it is what I expect it to be. Oh, is that? Oh, she's actually Sango from Koisuru Natsu no Last Resort. I guess I can hear it, yeah. I guess I can hear it. It does mean she's probably not who I think it is. Oh, she's also Mihiro from Wagamama High Spec. Yeah, most likely not who I'm expecting. Maybe I was just like fucking brain jacked by IS ventriloquist waifu and stuff like that. Because I thought for sure that she kind of sounded like good old Mayuchi and Matsukaze.
そうだね。アイリスちゃん、グッジョブ。恐縮です。めんどくさい妹だにゃ。
Hey, don't say those things. Come on, let's go. I still have to buy ice cream on our way back.
お菓子も。
I know, Kotri, let me know when you sense a ghost.
ラジ
Iris, save your power for when the ghost appears. It's your first time dealing with a ghost, right? Conserve energy.
わかった。アイリスちゃん、テレパシーは控えますって。ぬいぐるみを挟む必要性を感じぬ。
No need to say that! Righty up! Everyone follow my lead!
おお。
There's some way to increase the window opacity. There should be. Apparently there isn't, though. Oh no, actually there is. Make it completely not see-through, so I don't even have to risk anything showing up below. How about it? Sense anything?
今のところは、というか、毎日出るんですかね、あの人。
There could be cases where they only show up on their day of death, or the same day of the week as their death. Glean more information from the sources.
出なきゃ出ないで別にいいけど。でも、できれば出てほしいです。マスターのお役に立ちたいです。
Iris is such a good girl. Completely different from someone else around here.
ポトリーのこと悪く言うな!
I'm talking about you!
もう、こんなところで喧嘩。
What does this mean?
はい、来ました。背中にゾクゾクっと来ました。
Careful, guys, it's coming. Stand ready and scan the surroundings. Over there, same place as last time. The dark mass floating in midair, slowly approaching us. Why does it state his name and age?
出た変態エモおじさんですよ。相変わらずの変態っぷりですよ。まだ黄ばんでる。やだ、汚い。目がいっちゃうからそういうこと言わないで。だって嫁が聞くから見えちゃうんだもん。なんか不公平だし。やだ見ない。
She rushes to hide behind me. I also turn away. I can't look squarely at him. To be honest, if you look like this, it's no surprise you got reported.
ご主人、ぼーっとしてていいの？また追いかけてくるかも。
Oh yeah, alright. Iris, your turn. You don't need to get close. Just unleash your powers and try to make contact with her. Ask him what he wants. Iris? What's up? Can you hear me? Hey, Iris. Oh, she's about to cry. Huh?
アイリスちゃん。マジで？泣いた？泣いてる？
She is in fucking tears. What's wrong? Are you hurting somewhere? Are you alright? Does your stomach hurt?
あ、喋った。大丈夫だからね。ゆっくり喋ろう。ね。せっかく。
Yeah, I'm listening.
せっかく。マスターのお役に立てるの思ってたのに、初めてのお役目がこれ変態のおじさんの
Oh, she was finally able to talk normally. She's crying, she's bawling. It hurts. My heart hurts.
そりゃ泣きますよ。納得ですよ。最低ですよね、ご主人。
I don't have a choice. It's our mission. 'You're right. I'm sorry. I should have explained this before, and I'm really, really sorry. Sorry for my lack of explanation. Forgive me. Just hug her.
Ah, アイリスちゃん、頑張ろう。気持ちはすっごくわかるけど、頑張ろう。ねえ、お姉ちゃんも。
Honest God, in a way, it would have been hilarious if, like, he saw that she started crying and his first instinct. Okay, the spirit isn't going to heaven. I'm gonna make sure it lands in the deepest fucking pits of hell. Well, I understand. You're wondering why it has to be that pervert, right? This is all so wonderful. Shut up already! I'm also desperate here! And don't wiggle your stomach or you're making fun of me.
私が言うのもなんだけど、切れちゃダメですよ、ご主人。相手、一応悪霊っすよ。
That, you're right.
っていうか、誠さんに怒られてシュンとしましたよ、あの人。
He's actually more timid than he looks.
だから言ったじゃん。平気だって。襲ってこないよ、あの黄ばみパンツ。ここはもうパンツのことはいいから
No, it really doesn't look like he's gonna attack us. Alright, Iris. No need to fear. I'm right here, okay?
いや、怖がってるんじゃなくて、初仕事の内容がひどすぎて。
Shut up! You can do it, right, Iris? You're the only one I can count on. She wipes her face, which is sopping wet with tears, and gives the curt nod. Great, she's finally recovered.
失礼しました。頑張ります。
Yeah, I'm counting on you. Listen to what the man has to say. Could you ask him why he's still wandering in this world?
はい、やれます。
あ、すごい。おー、かっちょいい。
Iris spreads her wings and unleashes her power. Alright? I'm begging you, Iris. Do it.
教員に。
She flaps her wings and rays of light come fluttering down. Oh, you can actually see part of the wings here. And at the same time, the perverted masochist gets startled and gazes at Iris. I'd wish his fucking character portrait didn't show up down here. Hold on, let me just, like, place myself here. Hmm.
テレパシー中ですかね。
I think so. Iris?
今お話ししてるから邪魔しちゃダメだよ。
Okay, sorry.
派手に翼広げたのに、やりとりは地味だね。そういうこと言わないの。
今まさに目に見えない人が2人の間で。お？終わりました。
Good job. How was it?
あの人、悪霊じゃないです。いい人でした。いい人？あんな格好しているのに？はい。とても紳士的な対応でした。驚かせてしまって申し訳ないと何度も謝ってくれました。
紳士的ね。ご主人とコトリンのことは追いかけ回したのに？
それはマスターと話したかっただけです。自分の望みを叶えてくれるかもしれないと。
I see, so it's just like Kotaro's case that he was waiting for a person who could see him.
ああ、なんだか急に優しい気持ちになってきました。それで、望みというのは？はい。やはり無念だったようです。
死んでしまったことが。
But he's not even seeking revenge against police or students who reported him since he's not an evil spirit, right?
もちろんです。無念ではありますが、この結果を招いたのは自業自得だと。
I see, so he doesn't harbor any bitterness towards anyone. Be gone! Well, yeah, he startled me. Did you just agree with what we were saying?
お腹一緒にうなずいてたね。プルンって。
I'm ready to beat you one of these days.
いいから、そのあたりの描写はいいから。
なので、死についてはある程度割り切っているそうです。ただ、死に方だけが心残りだと。パニックを起こして、気づいたらこうなっていた。とても受け入れられない。こんな死に方は嫌だ。できるならやり直したいと。
そうですよね。そこは理解できます。せめて人らしい死に方したいですよね。
How the fuck would that work?
はい。だから蹴ってほしいそうです。
そうですよね。そう、蹴
ってほしいと思い切り。
なんで？
ですからやり直しです。どうせ死ぬなら可愛い女の子に痛めつけられて死にたかった。だから自分を蹴ってほしいと。できれば股間を。
股間
を？ Did he really say that?
はい。
Seriously?
はい。
He's not worried about his job or his family. This is his regret.
はい。ご主人。
What?
あの人、頭おかしいんじゃないの？
I'm not sure, but there's no doubt he's got an extreme case of masochism.
私の同情返してほしい。
どうされますか？望みを叶えてあげれば、彼は成仏できると思いますが。
Grant his request. By the way, who does he want to get kicked by the most out of everyone here?
お待ちください。
He spreads her wings once more and communicates with the masochist. After a few seconds of exchange, he nods curtly and looks at us once more.
聞きました。
Yeah.
小鳥お姉様だそうです。
私？
はい。反応が初々しくて、とても可愛らしいと。恥じらいながら思い切り蹴ってほしいそうです。
焦点って、なんて言っていいか。初めてだな。こんなに嬉しくない可愛らしいわ。
I see, so he chose Kotori. I see. I see.
誠さん、すっごく嫌な予感するんですけど。誠さん？
Dear Kotori.
はい。
Kick him with all you've got. Kick him with all you've got!
嫌ですよ！なんで私が！
Got no other choice. He says he wants a cute girl to kick him.
それならアイリスちゃんとか！
嫌です。
肉声で断った！力の限り断った！葵ちゃん！いけるよ！フルスイングで！バリャー！ほら！
葵お姉様は恥じらいが全くなくて嫌だと。
贅沢言うなよ！
But dear Kotori, you're being uncouth in your words.
なりますよ！荒々しくもなりますよ！本当に？本当に？
I'm begging you, dear Kotori. You're the only one wearing evil spirit warding gear.
こんなの偽物じゃないっすか！脱いだ上に叩きつけた。荒ぶっておられる。だってこんなもう
I know. I feel you. You clearly don't want to do this.
はい、やりたくないです。
Yeah, that's right. I can't force you under normal circumstances. You're not obligated to assist me in my mission in the first place. You're just volunteering out of kindness. So you have every right to refuse. I don't want you to have an awful experience either. Just can't allow it. I might sound unfair. You can save this guy if you give it all you've got. Finally rest in peace. I'm begging you, Kotori. Please grant this geezer rest. You're the only one who can do it. Please, Kotri. I'm begging you.
誠さん。半笑いじゃなければ今の最高でした。ついに全笑いじゃないですか。
No, I'm really sorry. It's just this was just so funny.
笑いますよね。イオ様に報告するのが今から楽しみです。完全に人事みたいな顔して。手加減とか気にしなくていい。思いっきりやってくれ。だそうです。気遣ってませんけど。
My dear Kotri!
もう、わかった。わかりました。やりますよ。やればいいんでしょ、やれば。
Oh, my dear Kotri, so you finally made up your mind.
だって蹴らないと終わらないし。やります。蹴ります。蹴っ飛ばします。もうどうにでもなれ。頑張れ。股間を一撃封鎖だ。なんでこんなことに。
With her shoulders drooping in disappointment, she staggers towards Damascus geezer. However, halfway through, she stops in her tracks and turns around.
本当にやります。
Good luck, you can do it, Kotri.
潰せ。やれ。やっちまえ。ファイトだよ。みんな半笑いなのがムカつく。
Can you stop showing this, please?
私絶対に見たくないんで、この角度で蹴るんで、そっちで調整してくださいね。
Alright, just
分かったってことですよね。いきますよ。蹴りますよ。
I don't see any more good.
行くぞ。コトリンいけてない。下がってるから。はいわかりました。はい行きますから行きますせーの。
Kotri's kick skillfully lands on Damascus' crotch. See, you can hear a sound when you kick a ghost. She's got a good kicking, but the whole geezer's trembling from either pain, ecstasy, or both.
もういいですか。いいですよね。何
What's going on? He's shining! He's shining!
Oh, ecstasy.
What the fuck are we?
満足できたみたいですね。
Why did the feet still have to be there? Why? Why did the feet still have to be there? While letting out a brilliant roar, the gold geezer disappeared. Really departed in peace. I'm just like that. Did it really work? I wonder. Should be okay, right? Yeah, it is. Alrighty. Please rest in peace, pervy old man. Even if I want to forget about you, I don't think I can.
成仏です。
Yeah, no, he went to the deepest fucking bowels of hell.
そのようです。テレパシーが届きません。やったね、コトリン。ナイスファイトだよ。全然嬉しくない。もう夢に行けない。
You did great, Kotri. What a great assistant. We made it.
俺たちって誠さん今回何にもしてない。
Now let's head home. Everyone's waiting.
スルーした。お腹空きました。
That's right. You worked hard too, Iris. Good job. Let's have Fuya whip up something quick for us. Rightio. Back home we go.
ウィスじゃあな、ボスさん。ド M フォーエバー。
Do it forever.
なんかかっこよく締めようとしてるけど全然かっこよくないからね。わあもう二度とあんなことしないんだから
We head back home while trying to pacify Kotori. Fuyo is waiting for us with a prepared meal, perhaps having anticipated Iris' hunger. I'm starting to get hungry after seeing the food, so I gather everyone at the low dining table and to report the events as well.
ごめんなさい、作りすぎてしまって。食べきれなかったら残してくださいね。
Not a problem, we've got 3 gluttons here.
2個
何合炊いた ?2 合ぐらいいってもいい？
アイリスちゃんはともかく、葵ちゃんとイオちゃんはなぜがっつり。散歩したからお腹すいた。散歩気分？私があんな目にあったのに。
まあ、落ち着け。小鳥が変態エモおじさんを成仏させたのは事実。誇るがよい。その大麻の右足を。
大麻って他の霊には絶対通用しないし、あのおじさんを倒したことによって力に目覚めたかもしれない。
Whoops, that's not what I wanted.
やだー、そんなきっかけで目覚めた力やだー。
Anyway, good job. It's all thanks to Kotori that everything went smoothly. You did a good job too, Iris.
余裕でした。号泣してたのに
姉さん、いじめないの。お腹すいたでしょ？おかわりもあるからたくさん食べてね。
ありがとうございます、ふよお姉様。あ、そうだ、あずささんにはもう連絡しました？
Oh, not yet. It's already late, so I'll do it tomorrow.
今度はいくらもらえるかの？
座敷わらしとは思えない邪悪な笑顔だ。
I have to receive it when Io's not around. Gotta meet up with Miss Oz
また
outside.
喫茶店ですか？
Don't smirk at me, the place doesn't really matter. I forgot to tell you, I have a client visiting tomorrow.
あら、どなたですか？
Someone who comes to mind when you think of a cafe.
お、土方さんですか？誰？
新選組？誠様のご学友です。
ああ、わかった。おっぱいの大きさがご主人好みのユミちゃんか。
Don't say it like that.
よくわからんが、友人を招くのか？このお化け屋敷に。あずさのように力の限りビビらせると？
No, like I said, I'm not inviting her as a friend, but as a client. She's got a job for me, and I'll get the details tomorrow.
依頼、またお役に立てますか？
Nah, she's just looking for someone. It's got nothing to do with ghosts, so won't be bothering you guys.
別にいいのに。手伝うよ。あれ、葵ちゃんがやる気だ。いえ、すみません。やる気はないです。いい子に思われたくて、ちょっと言ってみただけ。
The servant's concern moves me to tears.
アイリスちゃんはやる気だよ。マスターのためならば。
私もできることがあれば何でも。
Thanks, but he always wanted me not to use your powers for anything other than my mission. I'll just rely on you guys when I really need it.
それがよい。その気になれば金儲けにも使える力じゃ。欲に目がくらみ乱用すれば、誠の人生を狂わせかねん。
あ、そっか。サイコメトリーにテレパシーに。テレビとかに出たら誠さん、すぐに人気者になっちゃいそう。
そうじゃのう。よくいる偽物とは違う本物の霊能者じゃ。あちこちから引っ張りだこ。もしかしたら警察の報酬以上の額を簡単に稼ぎ。まこちゃん、ちょっとテレビ出てみようか。
I'm going to beat you. Have a good look, everyone. There's the face of a lowlife blinded by avarice.
お金大好きでーす。
Seriously, don't become so evil that you'd get kicked out of the Warashi Association, okay? Oh, and thanks for the food. I gulp down the rest of my tea and get up.
あら、もうよろしいのですか？
Yeah, got any beer?
冷えておりますよ。
Oh, good. Can I have some deep fried chicken?
3つほどでよろしいですか？
Yep.
どうぞ。おまけできんぴらも。
Thanks. Take the food she transferred to a small plate and head for the kitchen. There, open the fridge, put the door, and grab a can of beer. Time for some fun after a mission. It's drinking time. Oh, that's the spot. I gulp down my beer while enjoying the pleasant night breeze. Sink my teeth into the fried chicken. Brings back life to my exhausted body. A moment of sheer bliss, really. Could have been better if it were cooler out, though.
とっとっと。失礼します。
Kotri steps onto the terrace after rattling the door open. What's up?
特に用事はないんですが、誠さんがベランダ行くなら私もって思って。お邪魔でした？
Oh no, want some?
ああ、大丈夫です。お腹ポンポンです。
She moves beside me while rubbing her belly. She lays her arms on the railing and looks up at the sky. Motherfucker, it broke even more. Unless... Nah, it's fixed. This gun is fucked beyond repair. Places her arms on the railing and looks up at the sky.
あのおじさん、今頃お空の上かな。
I don't know about that. King of Hell must be surprised to have him around.
確かに。あっちでは普通の格好してるといいけど。
Yeah, you worked hard today.
はい、本当にお疲れ様でした。
I have to pay you next time. I owe you so much that I could even pay you for the full amount of the reward.
いえいえ、お金が欲しくてやってるわけじゃないので大丈夫です。やっと誠さんの
I
役に立
can't
て
let
ました。
that happen. I'm
そ
still
れ
your
だけで
employer.
十分。
Still your employer. Besides, today was really a tough one.
じゃあ、そうだな。お金以外がいいです。
I'll give you a diamond.
それ重いな。
Anything's fine. I can get you anything you want.
欲しいものか。そういえば新刊出てたな。でもそんなの自分で買えるしな。
Doesn't have to be a concrete thing. You can ask for a favor too, like a shoulder massage or something. I can compensate your services with services as
お
well.
願いか。ちょっと違いますけど、質問とかでも？
What's your relationship with Yumi? Sure.
じゃあ、やっぱりやめておきます。困らせちゃいそう。
I figured out what you wanted to ask.
はい。だからやめておきます。
We used to go out.
ああ、そうなんですか。そうなんですか？
Well, that's on quite hard, eh?
だって、土方さんの話ですよね。
That's what you wanted to ask, right?
そうですけど、そんなさらっと。そっか。だから気まずそうにしてたのか。
Yep.
そっか。聞いていいのかな、これ。どうして別れちゃったんですか？
It's not like we broke out. Broke up. We just kind of had a falling out. We were doing okay before we went to college. We were at the best part of our relationship when we went to check the admission results. We're both happy that we passed. But even when you're in the same year, you hardly see each other when you're in different places. There were days when we didn't even see each other.
そうなんですか？
Yeah. When I'd finish classes in the afternoon, she'd finish at night. Go home straight after classes, but she'd stay for club activities.
誠さんはサークル入ってないんですか？
Nah. I was thinking about where to join. The recruitment season ended. If I knew it, I was surrounded by slackers like me, taking it easy every day. Me wasn't a club and was actively enjoying campus life. She invited me to join her club, but I refused since I thought it was a little too late to join. Gotta think of it, that was the deciding factor.
すれ違いの毎日です？
Oh yeah, stayed the same. Yumi was advancing now. She switched from eyeglasses to contacts, changed her fashion, and became even prettier. It's not because we rarely met, but I just felt like I was left behind. Number of phone calls and messages decreased, and so the times we met. Finally, I'm where I'm at now.
なるほど。なんというか、大人だな。元彼女さんか。
Wonder if it's mature though. I think it's quite immature. Must have some romantic episodes of your own.
ないですよ。女子校ですし、出会いゼロです。
Ah, see, they're in an all-girls school.
そうなのです。でも、もし共学に行ってても、出会いとかしてないだろうな。
How come?
別に重い話にしたいわけじゃないんですが。前も話しましたけど、私、なんだろう、家族にコンプレックスがあって、両親もあんまり仲良くないんですよね。だから、もしですよ、男の子と付き合っても、いつかあんな風にお互い無関心になっちゃうのかなって思うと、あんまり魅力を感じなくて。
Think you're less passionate about romance when you're younger than I am.
そうなんですかね。でも、最近考え方変わりましたよ。
Oh, that's good.
はい。前も言ったかな。みんなといると楽しいなーって。家族っていいなーって、今はそう思ってます。口にするのはちょっと恥ずかしいけど、人と触れ合う温かさみたいな、それを教えてもらいました。
Hilarious considering only one of them is actually human.
だから、本当にお給料とかいらないんです。別の形でもう十分もらってますから。
See? But I should still fulfill my obligation as your employer, my dear Kotori.
ですが、殿、拙者は殿にお仕えするだけで十分なのでござる。
Could have let that happen. Now tell me your heart's desire.
土方さんのことを教えてもらいましたけど。
Our drunken self just wanted to tell that story. Come on now, anything goes.
でも...
Hurry up, if you don't, I'll force you into a hug and muss up your hair.
そんなことされたら照れちゃう。
I'll get bears too, so hurry up and decide.
そうだな。
Decided yet?
いえ。決まったといえば。
What is it?
かなり勇気を出して言うんですけど。
I'm listening.
前、誠さんが言ってたことなんですけど、あの時、つい恥ずかしくて、断っちゃったけど。
She wants to move in. What was that again?
だから、お兄ちゃんって呼んでもいいですか？やっぱ今のなしで、完全に忘れてる顔だし。
I remember. You can call me Big Bro, it's fine. You can also just call me Bro if you want.
兄貴？誠兄さん。お兄ちゃんがいいです。
Okay, got it.
本当にいいです。
Fine, Lil sis. Stop
妹
that.
だって。やったー。お兄ちゃんできた。
And suddenly her route got weird. She smiles cheerfully with a tint of red on her cheeks. Face she's a little hot as well, but I'll blame it on the booze.
なんだか本当に家族になれた気がします。
You've got to change, so you've got to change the way you talk to me then.
そっか。無理に敬語使わなくてもいい。
You're forcing yourself to?
ちょっとだけ。
I'll be natural from now on. What is it?
じゃあ私はこれにて。
Huh? You're leaving.
恥ずかしいからもう無理。
Kotri rushes out of the terrace. Talking is hard. Kotri rushes out of the terrace as if to run away. However, she immediately returns and peeks through the gap in the door.
もう寝ちゃう？
Not yet. I haven't taken a bath.
ああ、そっか。じゃあ、また後でね、お兄ちゃん。
Yeah, see ya. She bashfully closes the door. Footsteps fade away. Listen to Kotri's whereabouts as I continue to drink my beer. Big bro, eh? That out loud for no reason. Feels a bit strange, but it's not bad. That's how I feel. Think I'll sleep well tonight. "10:55 a.m. Yumi should be arriving shortly. I'm meeting Masaza in the evenings. I said Yumi's meeting early. I have to hear her story right away to get it over with. If I don't, my housemates might go bonkers."
もうすぐユミちゃん来る？そのユミちゃんという方、マスターの何なんですか？私たちのことが見えるかな？試してみてもいい？
Cut it out. I sigh. Why is everyone more nervous than I am? Thankfully, Yumi may not be able to see them, but I'm freaked out that these guys might play some tricks on her. Naoyo's definitely plotting something. She's not in her tracksuit.
姉さん、アイリス、それにイヨ様も、誠様の邪魔をしてはダメですよ。邪魔などせん。ただ客をもてなそうとしているだけじゃ。そう、仲良くなりたいだけ。姿は見えずとも、テレパシーは届かないでしょうか。心は読めるかも。はっ、私も思念読んじゃおう。ご主人との嫌な思い出が見えちゃったりして。
Good grief, Fuyo, please take care of them.
はい、邪魔者はお二階に行きましょうね。邪魔者って、ちょっと。お姉様、話してください。
Fuyo leaves for the hallway, dragging the two with her. I think the bigger issue here is Iyo. Like, Iris doesn't feels like she would yes, she would read her her thoughts, maybe, but she doesn't feel like she would go out of her way to cause trouble. She's like, she wants to satisfy her curiosity a little bit, but she wouldn't do anything to actively cause trouble. That, and it doesn't fucking matter if she's on the second floor, she can still use the telepathy, so does it really fucking matter? Might as well get rid of the nuisance that can actually cause an issue while she's there, then take care of the girl that probably won't really cause that much trouble, but if she wanted to, she could still cause trouble from the second floor. Oops, Fuyo leaves the hallway, dragging the two with her. If only she had 3 arms, then she could bring that problem child along with her.
なんじゃその目は。いたずらして OK ってこと？
Why is that the first thing that comes to your mind? A sigh. Would have been more at ease if Kotri was here, but she probably knew it'd be awkward. She isn't here yet. Very uncertain if Fuyo and I are enough to handle these troublemakers. I won't press you for details, but seriously, quit it, okay?
わかっておる。誠に恥はかかせん。やめよ。嘘つけって目するのやめよ。
You normally cause trouble, so... Looks like she's here. Behave, okay?
わかっておる。
I get up and head towards the front door. Then I slip on sandals and step outside.
あ、こんにちは。
Hello?
今日は、わざわざ時間取ってくれて、ありがとう。
It's fine. Did you get lost on your way here?
大丈夫。詳しく教えてくれたから。
Let's see. Come on in.
お邪魔します。
Whoa! As soon as Yumi steps inside, Io, who was waiting in the entrance hall, lets out a loud shriek. That rascal.
どうしたの？
Nothing, just tripped.
見えもせねば聞こえもせんか。つまらんの。
She cackles an irritating laugh in reply to my look of protest. So you're picking a fight, eh?
大丈夫？ 足痛めた？
Yeah, I'm fine. Really. Fuyo!
Hi!
Call out to Fuyu, who just came down from the second floor, and have her come over to my side.
土方様、ようこそいらっしゃいました。いえ、お邪魔します。
Take her to the living room.
承知いたしました。こちらへどうぞ。あ、はい。ありがとうございます。
She removes her shoes and enters the house. I wait until I see Yumi disappear into the living room before opening my mouth to speak. I told you to behave, right?
安心せえ。もう何もせん。やめよ。1ミリも信用できねえって顔やめよ。
You need to be punished.
ぎにゃ
I muss up Eo's hair and follow the two into the living room.
ー。どうぞ。温かいお茶の方がよろしかったですか？あ、いえ、大丈夫です。ありがとうございます。誠様もどうぞ。
Thanks.
では、失礼いたします。
Sit across from Yumi where Fuyo left the tea for me. Yumi casts a nervous glance at Fuyo as she returns to the kitchen.
お手伝いさんだっけ？
Yeah, she's also helping out with work.
だから講師って言ってたんだ。
What's this about? A missing person?
そうだったね。
She opens her bag and takes out her wallet. From within, she pulls out a tiny photograph. Types taken photo booths and arcades. I've never done that before,
ご
though.
めん。写真はこれしかないらしくて。
It's fine. Can I take a look? Take it and check. Two people in the pictures. Which one is her?
右が
Hear loud noises as if to drown out my conversation with Yumi from the second floor. Probably trying to get attention through physical means since they're invisible. Yumi hasn't noticed, though.
どうしたの？
Huh? Oh, nah. Looks like there's rocks upstairs.
あ、そっか。同居してる人いるんだっけ？
Sorry it's so noisy.
挨拶とかした方がいい？
Nah, it's fine. I wonder if people who can't see you or hear the sounds she makes. Have no idea. So, which one is she?
右は私の友達。左が探してほしい女の子。近くの学園に通ってて、今は3年生かな。
Third year, huh? Here was Kotri again? This girl is quite mature. She's wearing flashy clothes and makeup, so she comes off quite trendy. You can't reach her?
あと、詳しく話を聞いてみたんだけど、家にも帰ってないみたい。
Huh, so nobody knows where she is.
どうなんだろう。もともとね、1週間とか2週間とか家に帰らないことあったみたいなの。友達でも
Oops.
そういう時でもメールすればすぐに返事くれたって言ってたんだけど。
She's not replying to any this time.
それとね、お母さんから連絡があったみたいなの。そっちに行ってませんかって。もう1ヶ月くらいも帰ってないんだって。
Month? File a fucking missing persons report. A month. The entire summer vacation.
そうなるのかな。連絡取れないのもこんなに長いのも初めてだったみたいで、友達もすごく心配してる。
See, so that's what happened. Nodding as if listening intently this whole time, but have no good solutions. Tried to look cool by saying I didn't want to rely on anyone, but this case is harder than I expected. Now what should I do? What's your name, by the way?
シマさんかな。シマキララさん。
Shima.
あれ？知り合いではないよね。
Not really. Putting her trendy name aside, did she just say Shima? Should I just brush this off as a mere coincidence?
どうしたの？
Not really. Could you wait a bit? Get up and head towards the kitchen.
あら、どうされました？
I'm going to have a slightly long phone call, and Yumi might get worried if she hears the details. So could you talk with her a bit?
承知いたしました。
We exchange whispers. After I make sure Fuyo's entered the living room and talk to Yumi, I head to the hallway to make the call.
はい、伏見です。
Oh, Miss Azusa, Makoto here. You have time for a call?
大丈夫。待ち合わせって夕方だったよね。私時間間違えちゃった？
No, it's not like that. There's something I want to ask.
何？
Tell me Mr. Shima had a child before. Right. Was it a daughter?
確かそうだよ。3年生。
So these types of coincidences do happen.
何？
Is her name Kirara?
そうそう。ってなんで知ってるの？教えたっけ？
No, there's just been a lot of trouble going on. I've got a job from a friend. She wants me to look for that girl.
探す？どういうこと？
Apparently she hasn't been home in a month.
1ヶ月？ちょうどお父さんが亡くなった頃？
Yes, she probably ran away from home after finding out about her father's fetish.
家出か。そこまでは聞いてないぞ。
Sees that the police aren't aware of what happened to his daughter.
全く捜索願いが出てれば耳に入ると思うんだけど。でも、待ってよ。
Do you have any idea?
そこまでじゃないんだけど、嫌な予感がする。ごめん、待ち合わせ1時間後ろにずらしてもらっていい？
Sure, got
あ
it.
りがとう。誠くん家に直接行くね。では後ほど。娘さんのことも調べておく。
Thank you very much. End the call and place the receiver back down. Looks like Miss Azusa's tuition is at work again. She might find some leads. But she's got a bad feeling. I hope nothing bad comes out of this. I feel embarrassed about asking people to help, but I'll wait for her reply. Huh? Yumi isn't there when I return to the living room. There's no sign of Fuyu either. Where'd they go?
こちらお願いしてもよろしいですか？はい。
Huh? I hear both of their voices coming from the kitchen. Why the kitchen? I cocked my head to the side in confusion, then take a peek.
イチョウ切りでお願いします。
Fuyu, you're making a guest work the kitchen. Come on. You know better than to do that. I will take a screenshot of that.
はい、わかりました。
Fuyu's beating the radish and Yumi's chopping the carrots. What the hell's going on? What are you guys doing?
お昼ご飯の支度手伝ってるの。
Why?
よろしければお昼をご一緒にとお誘いしたのですが、今回の依頼もタダで引き受けてもらっちゃったし、ごちそうになるのも申し訳なくて、だからせめてお手伝い。
You shouldn't bother.
でもあんまり甘えるわけにはいかないから。大きさこれくらいでいいですか？ええ、誠様、お仕事の話はまた後ほどでよろしいでしょうか？
Yeah, sure.
ではお食事まで今でお待ちください。
Got it. Despite saying that, I'm curious about the tour and can't bring myself to move away from the kitchen entrance. Just find it surprising if we managed to drag Yumi into the kitchen. I have a bad feeling about this. Not quite like Miss
豚
Azusa's.
汁ですか？ええ、誠様が好きなのでよく作るんです。ねえ、誠様。
Huh? Yeah, well, I do like
そう
it.
なんだ。知らなかった。
Is Fuyu trying to establish feminine dominance?
古いお知り合いでは？え？そのように感じたのですが、違っていましたか？
She's trying to get to the bottom of their relationship in her own way.
古いのかな。ふよさんは長いんですか？いえ、それほどでは。ですが、誠様のことは何でも知っていますよ。なんでも？ええ。例えば、普段はおっとりされていますが、夜はとっても甘えん坊とか。
Just oh fuck. Fuyu! She turns around and smiles mysterious at me. What's going on? Why did she say that? I thought Fuyu would be alright since she's calm, but this isn't good. She's plotting something.
あら、ごめんなさい。本気にしちゃいましたか？冗談。はい、冗談。ええ、冗談です。本当はとっても男らしかったです。
Hey!
だのセンスがないようです。誠様と何度も夜を共にした土方様にならこういう話も笑っていただけるかと。
共にってそんな。私まだキスしか。
ユミLosing your head, Yumi made a slip of the tongue. Good grief, I wasn't even planning on telling Kotri that much!
ごめんなさいね。誠様、なかなか話してくださらないものだから。強引に聞き出しちゃいました。
Fucking look at her face, just fuck!
いえ、人参終わりました。
では、この大根もいちょう切りに。
That carrot is not cut.
誠様は今でお待ちくださいませ。もう大丈夫ですから。
Yeah. I returned to the living room feeling completely exhausted. There were no outrageous statements after that, but I can't deny that it was awkward during the preparations and even while eating.
誠くん、今日はありがとう。ごちそうにもなっちゃって。
Nah, it's okay. I'm sorry Fuyo was so rude.
ちょっとびっくりしたけど。
She smiles wryly. I doubt she really took Fuyo's words as a joke. I can tell by seeing her fidget with her hair. It's coming. Some question that's going to be hard to answer. Oh, no back, ask away.
ね、不要さんのことなんだけど、やっぱりそういう関係？
She didn't think it was a joke. Well, I can't blame her.
ごめん。別に答えなくてもいいんだけど。
Here's the thing. He legitimately isn't. So there's no need to dodge the topic, in my opinion. Just say no. It's not what's going on. I guess it was kiss. But nothing beyond that. That's what she seems to be implying. She's just a housekeeper. You don't have a romantic relationship.
そうなんだ。そっか。よかった。
Because they don't have a romantic relationship right now. That's just what the fuck it is. Huh?
島さんのことだけど。
Oh, I'll contact you when I find something.
お願いします。
It's too late to say this now, but I'm sorry if I can't help. No expert on missing persons.
大丈夫。最初に無理言ったの私だから、受けてくれただけですごく嬉しい。
I'll do what I can.
ありがとう。じゃあ私、行くね。今日はありがとう。
Sure, take care.
お邪魔しました。またね。
With a smile, she waves her hand and leaves. Thank goodness, eh? Don't tell me Yumi's... No, don't expect anything. She's become so pretty. She probably has a boyfriend. Yeah, I'm sure she does. Besides, my feelings for her are already... If they were all gone, then why did I deny it? A relationship with Fuyo, I mean. Would have felt better if I admitted it from the get-go. Then again, it's true that we're not in a romantic relationship. Ah! Sighing my indecisiveness, I head back inside the house. The two of them greet me at the entrance with devilish smiles. I have another bad feeling about this. What?
私、まだキスしか。
Why do you?
アイリスに中継させておったのじゃ。うかつじゃのう、まこと。
Iris!
ごめんなさいました。
Iris leaps out of the living room and takes refuge in the toilet. Ah, damn it, it's locked! She locked herself in!
へいへい。本当にキスだけなのかい？
もっと言葉にできないあんなことやこんなことや、あるいはあんなことをしちゃったりしてるんじゃないかい？
None of your business, you old geezers!
誠様、申し訳ございません。良くないとは思ったのですが、つい。
Out of impulse. You said some really harsh things, you know.
だって同じ女として負けられませんから、牽制の一つもしたくなります。
I figured that's why you did that. Forget it. I'm tired of dealing with this topic.
申し訳ございません。
Oh, there's no use crying of a spilled milk. Iris, stop hiding and come out.
怒ってませんか？
It's okay, I'm not angry.
嘘。めっちゃキレてる。
拳握りしめてる。
あ、泣いた。
号泣じゃな。
You guys do nothing but meddle, don't you?
葵、ゲームしようぜ。
I dashed down the hallway after saying that. All I hear as I stand there are sobbing sounds from the toilet. Seriously, it's so lively here. I have no time to wallow in my thoughts. Good grief. Miss Azusa comes around just before it gets dark. Kotri came over slightly earlier, so all the members of my detective office are present. We immediately discuss work in the living room.
とりあえず前回のお仕事お疲れ様でした。今回もそこそこの暑さでございます。どうぞお受け取りくださいませ。確認させても頂戴いたします。はーん、取られた。
Stop with that weird voice. Don't ever touch the dough. Don't click your tongue.
中身確認しなくても大丈夫？少ないようなら課長に掛け合ってみるけど。
Nah, I think you guys are more familiar with the market rate, so I'm leaving everything to you. And it's not like I'm doing this for the money. I'm fine as long as I have enough to survive.
お兄ちゃんかっこいい。
Don't tease me.
お兄ちゃん？前からそうだったっけ？いえ、昨日から？
なんか急に仲良くなっちゃってるんだよね。ご主人と何かあったんですか？
別にないです。
怪しい。怪しいね。
怪しいですね。だからいつまでも他人行儀なのが嫌だっただけで、だからお兄ちゃんでいいよって言ってくれたから。誠は妹もと。
Okay, you just fucking made your grave. Why did it come to that conclusion?
仲良きことは美しきかな。だね。私のこともお姉ちゃんって呼んでいいのよ。考えておきます。
The funniest scenes are always when something like this is happening and the second character comes in like, you can call me that too, or they just like look them dead in the air like, and just call them by their name. I don't know, it's like some... Let's just use us as example in Kotri, like us is like, you can call me Onechan as well, you know? And Kotri just looks her dead in the eye, us as a son.
っていうかそう、私初めて会った子いるんだけど、さっきふわっと変な声聞こえたんだけど。
Oh, that would be Iris. Go on, introduce yourself.
はじめまして、アイリスです。テレパシーが使えます。
これテレパシー？私は清水あずさ。よろしくね。
はい、よろしくお願いいたします。伏見様。僕はウーパくんだよ。よろしくね。
あ、はい。それでね、仕事の話なんだけど。流した腹話術を流した。ごめん。どういう反応していいかわからなかった。
もうその一発芸やめた方がいいんじゃないの？
もう姉さんいじめないの。
冬はアイリスにだけやたら優しい。
Yeah, because you're always an ass.
姉さんが意地悪するからです。
Don't fight. By work, do you mean you have a new job for me?
早速で申し訳ないんだけどね。お仕事もまた悪霊ですか？どうだろう。例は確認できてるんだけど、まだ悪霊かどうかは。
全然関係ないけど、あずさっち今日はセクシーだね。
I mean, when doesn't she?
ああ、 これちょっと恥ずかしいんだけどね。男性
Also,
相手
she's
に
not
話を
wearing
聞
a
くとき
shirt
とか
a button-up
こういう
shirt
方が
underneath.
い
I
ろい
think
ろ
she
と引き
usually
出し
has
やすか
that.
そういうものなんですか？
So look at me. And yeah, that's how it works.
取り調べとかしてたんですか？お色気で自白させる作戦。残念ながらそういうかっこいいのじゃなくてただの聞き込みです。誠くんに頼まれたことも調べてみたよ。
Ah, what did you learn?
島キララさんね。現在家出中なのは間違いなし。行方は分からず。でもまずは
Whoops.
こっちの話をさせてもらってもいいかな。
Like before, she pulls out a photograph from her bag. This time, it's a picture of some construction site.
ここでね、女の子の霊がたびたび目撃されてるの。
Girl, that's a very clear description this time.
うちではまだ確認できてないんだけどね。現場で働いてる人が口を揃えて言うの。ちょうど葵ちゃんとか小鳥ちゃんと同じくらいの年代みたい。学生の女の子だって。
A female student.
やっぱり引っかかるよね、そこ。結構くっきり見えているみたいでね。表情はわからないけど髪は肩くらい、服は派手な感じでギャルっぽい。っていうか写真をよく見てみて。実は心霊写真？どこどこ？
右端ですね。うっすら映ってます。私が見つけようと思ったのに。
いた！本当だ！怖い。
Where I can't tell.
霊視ができるのになぜわからん。鈍いな。
Or shut up.
ここですね。若い女性が。
Stare at the area Fuyu points to. Oh, it doesn't look like there's a girl. Hold on a sec. Gotta be carrying, right? This girl's
知ってる子？
unable to reply. I stand up and retrieve the photograph I stored on the shelf and lay it down on the dining table. Kotari takes a peek and lets out a gasp of realization while Miss Asusa wrinkles her brows.
やっぱりこうなっちゃうのかな。
Yeah. Appears that, Yumi's case and yours overlap.
ちょっと待ってください。この子が昨日お兄ちゃんが言ってた人探しの、それが写真の、どういう。
すでに亡くなっているということですか？
そんな、だってどうして。父と子が似たような時期に。不憫じゃの。
まさか自殺ではないですよね。お父様の性的思考を知ってしまい。
ありえるかもね。
It's always these types of cases. How should I tell Yumi?
仕方ないよ。ご主人は死人を引き寄せる。それが鬼を刺激するものの定めなのに。
I want to beat her just because of their meowing. Never heard of that before.
今適当に言ったから。
Wow.
励ましたかったの。
怒るな、誠。葵の言ったことは半分当たっておる。霊視の力がそうさせるのか、鬼がそうさせるのかは知らんが、鏡家の者はそういう星のもとに生まれておる。この町に住むあらゆる者の死に関わる可能性があるとして、小鳥との出会いが小太郎を救った。ユミという娘との出会いも、この娘を救うためじゃ。何事も前向きに考えろ。そうでなければ精神がやられるぞ。
You're right. I got it. Take a deep breath and calm myself down. Yo's right. Shouldn't have to look at the bad side of things. I can go see this girl already having a clue about her. I can go see this girl already having a clue about her, thanks to Yumi. There's a huge advantage. Alright, I'll think of how to tell Yumi about it later. But first we need to figure out how to save this girl.
頑張ろうね。
Yeah. The photo was taken during the day, but does that mean she only appears during that time?
ごめん、調査不足。そこまでは確認できてない。でも昼間は工事やってるし、誠くんたちが行くなら夜がいいと思う。昼間でも人通りそこまで多くないけど、夜の方がゆっくり調べられるんじゃないかな。
Understood. Let's go out after dinner then.
御意に。
お願いね。案内してあげたいんだけど、 ごめん。今日は私はここで。もう一個気になることがあって、そっちを調べてみたいの。
Understood. I'll contact you when I find something out.
お願いします。
ご夕食どうされますか？よろしければご一緒に。
ごめん。時間が惜しいから遠慮しておく。ああ、そうだ。詳しい場所教えてなかったね。
You can message me the address later.
了解。じゃあね。連絡は深夜でも大丈夫だから遠慮しないで。
Sure, got it.
お仕事を頑張ってください。ありがとう。またね。お見送りは結構よ。バイバ
イ。She slings the bag over her shoulder and rushes out of the living room. Though she told me we don't have to see her off, I get up and peek my head from the living room to return before returning to my seat. Have a serious look on your face.
イオちゃん、どうしたの？これ、まだマコちゃんには早いかも。
Calling me Mako again, what's up?
写真に写るほどの霊。しかも、普通の人間が存在を感じるほど、間違いなく強い思いや無念を抱えてる。もしこの子が悪霊だったら、誠様に危険が。命だって失いかねない。
Don't scare me. You told me that evil spirits are rare in the first place. The old Mascus wasn't actually an evil spirit either.
そうだけど、葵。何があっても誠を守れ。いつものやる気のない態度で誠を危険にさらしてみろ。ただでは済まさんぞ。怖い。頑張ります。アイリスもだ。泣き叫ぶようでは話にならん。分かっておるな。はい。あのような失態は二度と。よろしい。まあ心配しすぎても仕方がない。誠、毎回言うておるが、危険を感じたらすぐに逃げるんじゃぞ。
I know, I'll be fine, don't worry.
信頼はしておるがの。小鳥も気をつけるんじゃぞ。私も頑張る。いや、気をつけろと言ったんじゃが。まあいい。夕食ができたら呼んでくれ。それまでゲームじゃ。かしこまりました。
Yo gets up and leaves the living room. Sometimes looks serious when talking about work, but she was serious this whole time.
お兄ちゃん愛されてるね、イオちゃんに。
Cut it out, she cares about you too.
でもお兄ちゃんの方が大事そうだった。
I was really worried about me. It's a bit embarrassing.
ではご夕食の準備をいたしますね。30分ほどお待ちください。
Got it.
今日のメニュー何？メインはスペアリブです。あとお昼の豚汁の残りとその他いろいろ。歌祭り力出る。今日の私は超やる気。怒られたくないから。しっかりマスターをお守りいたします。私もどんな気配も見逃さないぞ。
Counting on you. Can't do anything by myself, so I need all of you, really.
マスターは司令塔ですから。僕たちに命令だけしてくれれば OK さ。
That's a nice roll, I'll do my best. I lightly pat Iris' head and take another look at the photo. At the picture. She's the girl Yumi's friend is looking for. The daughter of that man. The girl in the picture. They came together despite the unfortunate situation. I can no longer deny the fact that she's dead. That's why the least I can do is save her. So she can go to the place where she belongs. After dinner, we head to the address Ms. Azusa told me. To be honest, just knowing the address wasn't enough to help, but we were able to reach our destination thanks to Kotori's navigation.
多分そこの角を曲がってすぐだよ。あんまりこっちの方来ないから自信ないけど。
I'll check on my phone if we can't find it.
最初からそれ使えばいいのに。
I'd feel like a loser if I did.
何に？文明の利器に頼らない姿勢。マスター、素敵です。
Alright.
褒め方が無理やりすぎるにゃ。あ、あったよお兄ちゃん、工事現場。
So it's over here. Take the photograph out and compare it. Picture wasn't taken from this angle. Means the girl should be over there.
女の子の例。
Now that she doesn't show up at night, she's actually wandering around town, but she just happened to have plenty of sightings here.
周辺を探してみますか？
I don't know what to do. You feel anything, Kotari? Maybe futile to search if you can't sense anything. Kotari?
あ、ごめんなさい。多分いると思う。おじさんとは全然違う感覚。
不安。やはり悪霊でしょうか。
I don't know about that, but if Kotari's radar is reacting, it's definitely in the area. Let's try searching around.
中に入ってみますか？
That's not. The picture was taken outside after all.
どうしてこんなところにいるんだろう。小太郎やあのおじさんみたいに誰かが気づいてくれるのを待ってるのかな。
So we've got to hurry up and find her then. We approached the construction site and began our search using the photo as a guide. She was standing here according to the photo, but she's not here right now. Kotari says she's nearby. She should be visible already based on our previous experience. If she is inside, we'll be trespassing now. Maybe the police could let us off the hook since it's their case anyway. Should have checked with Miss Azusa.
お兄ちゃん、感覚が強くなってる。きっとすぐ近くにいる。
Nearby. Can't see her yet. Should check inside. Let's check with Azusa first. Huh? So I'm about to pull out my phone from my pocket. Someone walks out of the construction site. She's still working at this hour. Oh no!
ご主人！
Yeah, it's that girl. She's wearing flashy clothes with shoulder-length blonde hair. No doubt about
声
it.
をかけてみますか？
I'll go. Everyone else watch her.
気をつけてね。
Yeah. Walk closer to her ever so slowly as to not surprise her. She's also walking towards me, just because it happened to be the way she was going to begin with. She doesn't seem to have noticed me. She has her hair bowed down, staring at the ground. I can't see her face since her hair is hiding it from view. She's got some impact that I can't describe. It should be very... Good evening. Must be Kirarashima. Talk to her while maintaining a good distance from her. A good enough distance for her to hear me. She doesn't reply, but she stops still in her tracks. Looks like she's finally noticed me. Sorry. Looks like I surprised you. I'm Makoto.
No.
Huh? The pressure on my throat. I ceased to breathe. Kirara was several meters away, is suddenly right before my eyes. I can't comprehend what just happened or what's happening now. All I can do is wheeze, trying to get air into my lungs.
マスター！お前！ご主人に何を！して。No。
Wait!
なんで待つの？
She's sad.
何？わかんない！
Right?
そっか。アイリスちゃん、テレパシー。
はい、マスター、聞こえますか？
She's trying to say something. Listen to her voice.
今ですか？この状況で何言って。
You too, Aoi. Read her memories. Hurry up before I start to make a racket.
アイリスちゃん泣かない。二人とも早く。お兄ちゃんが死んじゃう。わかった。やってみる。はい。
どうしの
She was killed.
ダメ。集中できない。ご主人、ごめん。私も無理。私たちにとって一番大事なのはお役目のご主人なんだ。
See the world jolt around me at the same moment I'm able to breathe once more. With my head swinging, I fall down to my knees. I'm so desperate to breathe that I can barely stand upright.
お兄ちゃん、大丈夫？ご主人に手を出しやがって。もう一度死ぬか、女
Jesus Christ, always aggressive. Enough, you two! Let's run!
もう一発殴ってから。
I said run!
ムカつく。分かったよもう。お兄ちゃん立てる？葵ちゃん手伝
Fine, I can get up. Let's go. Get up with unsteady feet and hurry out of the area. Couldn't react to her at all. She broke the laws of physics. Ignoring the distance, she strangled my neck. Despite all my precautions, I had underestimated my opponent. You know where the ghost. Why did I apply common sense? It's so bad, damn it.
失態じゃな。葵、アイリス。
Both have their heads down while being scolded by you. Kotri is also right beside them, acting all nervous.
言ったじゃろ。何があっても誠を守れと。
ごめんなさい。申し訳ありません。
私に謝っても仕方ないじゃろ。まったく、誠に仕える鬼としての自覚が。
Io, that's enough. Don't scold them.
まこちゃんが口出さないで。
Cut it out. Their master's telling you not to scold them. They did their best.
私は慌ててただけだけど、二人はすぐお兄ちゃんのこと助けようとしたもんね。
She wrinkles her brow in discontent and looks away. Then she immediately looks back at me with a scowl.
そもそもまこちゃんもまこちゃんだよ。すぐ逃げろって言ったでしょ。自分の命が危ないのに例のこと優先して。
I felt that I wouldn't be able to hear her true feelings if we did her harm, so I resisted until the last minute.
それで死んだらどうするの？
I was able to bear it, so I asked Aoi and Iris to try and hear her out. She wasn't all that strong. Definitely wasn't enough to kill me anyway.
誠様、首を見せてください。
Fuyo gingerly touches it, lifting my head slightly.
手の跡がくっきり。無茶をなさって。
Adrenaline sure is amazing. Didn't hurt at all on the way back.
まったく。
She heaves a sigh. She's completely astounded by me. And from that, I can tell how much she cares about me. Calm down as well. I must admit I was pushing it. I was excited that she replied to me, but I know I was being hasty. I'll be careful next time, sorry.
だから私に謝っても。
She sighs once more, but it doesn't seem as heavy as last time.
おじじもそうだった。自分よりも死者優先。それでなんと危ない目にあったか。待つことしかできない私はいつもヒヤヒヤ。
Sorry.
まあでもその自己犠牲の精神がなかったらお役目は務まらないんだけど。
Ow! She finally smiles and flicks my forehead. I'll forgive you with this. As if she just said something like
ご
that.
苦労じゃった。今日はゆっくり休め。
Yeah, well.
傷の手当てをと言ってもどうしましょう。あ、私持ってくるね。冷蔵庫の中に。
いつまでしょげておる。二人もご苦労じゃったな。
Come on, look up already. Thanks for protecting me. Saved me back there. Cheer up. That's right, there should be some ice cream left. You two can have it.
ご主人、
Do you prefer snacks instead?
違う。あの場所、戻ってもいい？
Huh? Right now? You plan to take revenge?
違う。ご主人の言いつけ、守れなかったから、ちゃんとやりたい。彼女と、話。
You don't have to strain yourself. You can use telepathy.
失礼かと。
It's fine.
彼女と話してきます。それまでは休めません。
You must be tired. You can do it tomorrow or the day after, you know.
今日やりたい。はい。
But if you both get attacked...
鬼だから負けない。やれます。
行かせてやれ。何にせよこのまま無視するわけにもいかんしな。
So...
もちろん。誠様はダメですよ。
I figured.
まあ気持ちはわかる。二人だけでは心配じゃろ。
できるってば。やれますから。
説得力皆無じゃん。ふよ、一緒に行ってやれ。
しかし、誠様のおそばを離れるのは、霊が追ってこないとも限りません。
この家にいる限り大丈夫じゃ。私は福を呼ぶが、災いは招かん。
承知いたしました。同行させていただきます。
Okay, don't be rash.
誠が言うな。
Ow! She hits my head. She's absolutely right, though.
では、誠様。
Yeah, take care of these two.
承知いたしました。
Oh, even if something happens, keep yourself from resorting to violence, okay? Kicking a girl in the stomach is too much.
つい。
Relax, Cyrus. You can do anything as long as you're calm.
はい。行ってきます。
The three of them get up and leave the living room. I'm a little worried, but it should be alright. They all seem to be stronger than me, at least. It's the first time I've seen Aoi so ferocious. She really is a demon.
ごめん、探すのに時間かかっちゃって。あれ、みんなは？
They left for reinvestigation.
それなら私も行きたかった。鬼だけの方が良い。足手まといになるかもしれんぞ。そっか。お兄ちゃん、首見せて。
Sitting next to me, she peels the film off the cold compress and sticks it to my neck. So cold.
我慢我慢。もう一枚貼らないとだね。
Do it slowly.
はいはい。どうしてお兄ちゃん襲われたんだろう。工事現場にいる人は襲われてないんだよね。
Based on what we've heard from his officer, I guess so.
じゃあどうして声をかけたじゃろ。
Yeah, I did. Asked her if she was Kirarashima.
そのせいじゃ。自分を認識しているかしていないか。それで態度を変える例は多い。
That's why. So and Iris are really in danger then?
うまくやるじゃろ。あやつらもバカではない。お兄ちゃんを追いかけてきたりする？ここまで来ちゃったりする？
You said there's no need to worry about that.
問題ない。
See?
多分。世の中に絶対はない。
At least say it's certain. It's scary, you know.
無茶した誠が悪い。
Well, yeah, but...
わかりました。みんながいない間は、私がお兄ちゃんを守ります。タイムキック。それはしないけど、そばにいるあの子がいつ来てもいいように。私、本当に何もできなかったし、ついていくこともできなかったから、それくらいしたい。
Force yourself. She won't come anyway, don't worry.
でもするの。
Okay.
まあ、警戒するに越したことはないがな。誠、今日はもう出歩くなよ。
I know, I'll stay right here.
小鳥、誠を頼んだぞ。任せて。さーて、じゃあゲームしてこよーっと。行っちゃうの？だってここにいてもやることないし。あ、やば。早くデイリークエスト終わらせなくちゃ。
Hio rushes out of the room. This leaves me and Kotri alone in the living room.
のんきだな。
Seeing as how she knows more about ghosts than we do, there should be no cause for worry. No cause for worry. I'm beat. Collapse onto the floor. My neck feels weird. I hope it doesn't get worse. You can turn on the TV if you want.
音に紛れてやってくるかもしれませんので。
Oh, I see. You don't have to stare at me, you know.
これが任務ですので。
I see. Huh? What?
あ、風邪かな
I can't relax.
どこ行くの？
Restroom.
はーい。
Why are you following me?
だって一人になったところ襲われたら。
Do you plan on following me to the toilet?
それは、外で待ってる。
Thanks.
長い。音もしない。お兄ちゃん、お兄ちゃん、お兄ちゃん、大丈夫？平気？起き それならゆっくりしてていいよ。あ、おかえりなさい。ちゃんと手洗った？
I did. Fed up, I trudged down the hallway. I didn't really feel like using the toilet, I just wanted some alone time. At least allow me that, Kotori. And even while watching TV, while pouring myself tea in the kitchen, while cooling down on the porch, Kotori keeps surveying the surroundings with a serious expression on her face. Kotori. Relax. It's okay.
無理。お兄ちゃんが落ち着きすぎなの。殺されかけたんだよ。
That's true, but everyone's already at the site. And if she's still around, then nothing's happened so far. That's alright. So that's alright. Frankly, I'm more worried that everyone else is in danger.
また人の心配して。
She's not accepting my reason at all. It makes me smile. I'm honestly happy that you care so much about me.
何笑ってるの？お兄ちゃんのんきすぎ。
It's just my personality. You said I'll be safe here, so there's nothing to worry about.
イオちゃんは結構適当なところあるからな。なんじゃ、私の噂話か。
You returned at a good time. It's the first time I've seen a person sneeze after someone gossiping about them. She's not a person now.
何？呼んだ？
It's nothing. Don't eat up all the ice cream, okay? Leave enough for the three of them.
わかっておる。別にアイス食べに来たわけではないかな。言い忘れておった。
What?
不要が風呂を沸かしておったから好きな時に入れ。もう冷めておるかもしれんがの。
Ah, Roger. Thanks. I'll add some more hot water if it got cold.
はいはい。ではな。
She exits the room while rubbing her nose. You hear the sound of either the fridge or the freezer door closing, so I figured she secured her ice cream. Well, not that it matters. I'll end up wasting the cold compressor you just put on me, but I should probably take a bath now.
今から？
Wanna go on ahead?
私は。
I'll go first then. I'll get my change of clothes.
お風呂か。
I returned to my room and randomly grabbed a shirt and underwear from the closet. All set. Off to the bathroom now. I tear the compress off and check my neck in the mirror. Still a slight handprint. Slight pain. Well, it's not a huge injury like a sprain or whiplash. It'll get better in a jiffy. Should try massaging it into the tub. Toss the compress in the paper bin, get undressed quickly, and hurl my clothes into the laundry basket. Open the door and enter the bathroom. And freeze. Confusion, more like bewilderment. At any rate, I hide my privates with a towel. The right thing to do would be to turn tail and leave the room, but I may just be too confused. I don't understand why, but I take a step forward towards the tub, which already has someone inside.
そのまま入ってくるとは思わなかった。
This is highly awkward. Well, you seem to be expecting it. At least put on a towel?
だって湯船にタオルつけたらダメって。
That's the rule for public baths. Anyway, enough about that. What are you up to, Kotori? Also, of course, I gotta take a screenshot.
お兄ちゃんのそばにいるって言いましたので。
But all naked? You're too daring.
悩んだ結果なの。仕方ないの。ほら、霊は水場に出やすいって。お風呂危ない。一番危険。
I think I heard Kikyo say that that the place doesn't matter.
本当に？
She did say it.
じゃあ私何のために覚悟決めたの？
You went wild after all.
恥ずかしくて死にそう。
She hugs herself with both arms and curls up into a ball, so the breasts are right out there. There's an extremely awkward situation. I'm not confident I can stay calm like this. I'm getting out.
ダメ。ちゃんと体とか洗わなきゃ。
You have no trace of common sense.
体洗わなきゃまた入らなきゃでしょ。ということは私がまた恥ずかしい思いしなきゃでしょ。
Oh, so we have to bathe together then.
もうやけ。どこにでも出るならやっぱりずっと一緒にいなきゃ。
She clenches a fist. What a strange sense of purpose. You worry too much about me.
するよ。あんなことあったんだから。
Still, Don't worry about it. Actually, you should worry more about yourself. Should be the right option there. Like try that again. You should worry more about yourself. You should care more about yourself.
なんで
Did you ever stop to think I might take advantage of you?
考えたけど、お兄ちゃんなら、まあ、別に。
Hold it, you shouldn't react like that in this situation. By remaining rationality, it'll fly out the window.
違くて、お兄ちゃんなら安心かなって思ったの。妹に手を出す変態さんじゃないかなって。
Oh, so it's just like a sibling relationship, eh? You trust me as an older brother,
そう、
right?
それだけでもないんだけど。
Stop sending mixed messages!
そういうことでもなくて、いろいろ考えて、恥ずかしがってる場合じゃないなって。もし一緒にいない間にお兄ちゃんに何かあったら、私、そんなの絶対嫌だ。
Like I was saying.
心配するってば。お兄ちゃん分かってない。お兄ちゃんいなくなったら、私も死ぬから。
She cuts off my sentence and raises her voice. She's really furious. Because I know that I can't just laugh it off.
何回も言ってる。今の私は全部お兄ちゃんのおかげ。お兄ちゃんがいなくなったら、私には本当に何もなくなっちゃう。お兄ちゃんが死んだら、葵ちゃんもふよちゃんもアイリスちゃんもいなくなっちゃうんでしょ。嫌だよ、そんなの。もしみんながいなくならなかったとしても、お兄ちゃんがいなくなるの絶対嫌だよ。小太郎はもういない。お兄ちゃんもいなくなったらどうしたらいいの。せっかく家族みたいになれたのに、また一人ぼっちになるの？絶対嫌だ。そんなの絶対本当に怖かったんだから。今日本当に
Her eyes well up with tears. So I'm about to stretch out my hand to comfort her. My reasoning takes over. A moment of hesitation. Kotari gets startled and washes her face violently. She's trying to hide her tears.
ごめんなさい。頭がわーってなっちゃった。
I'm sorry for making you worry too.
なんか、怖かったけど、すごいなって思った。初めて会った人っていうか、レンにここまで真剣になれるんだなって。
Not so sure about that. I was up against the wall, unsure what to do. I was pretty stupid myself. I was being rash, just like Io
で
said.
も、そういう時に取る行動がその人の本質なんだと思う。小太郎のことも本気で考えてくれてたんだなって、すごくよくわかった。小太郎もお兄ちゃんみたいな人に見送ってもらえて幸せだったと思う。もちろん、あのおじさんも、これから見送る人たちも、きっと幸せ。お兄ちゃんは、たくさんの人を幸せにできる人。もう、無茶しないでほしい。
Got it. Promise. This time I stretch out my hand and gently pat her head in exchange for a pinky finger promise. She giggles bashfully, as if ticklish. Upon seeing that, I inappropriately think how sexy she is. I'm sorry, I'm at my limit. I'm getting out.
ダメ、まだ洗ってない。
No, I can't take it anymore. I might betray your trust as your older brother at this rate.
裏切るって。
I shall say no more. See you. I'm going on ahead. While hiding my crotch, which is on the verge of reacting, I get out of the tub. Oh no, I mustn't cross the line. I did well making it this far. Good job, me. Good job. Good job, me.
別に良かったんだけどな。裏切って。もう、私、バカ。露骨すぎ。絶対惹かれた。死にそう。
She wanted it. Okay. Yikes. I dry my body with a towel and get dressed. Feels itchy to leave my hair as is, so I wash it in a hurry in the sink. I'll take a shower first thing tomorrow. As long as Kotri doesn't say, she'll tag along. Okay, I'm leaving. Kotri, you can come out anytime now. Call out to her and leave the washroom. That made me nervous. Ew. I was glad to hear how Kotri felt about me. I'm thankful that she cares so much. Ew.
ただいま戻りました。
Or not, surprisingly. Oh, three of them are back. At the entrance to greet. Head to the entrance to greet them. Welcome back. Did it go well?
はい。特に問題は。
ご主人お風呂入ってたの？
Yeah, I just got out.
超くつろぎモードじゃん。心配してくれてると思ったのに。
Of course I was. Did you get scared, Iris?
はい、泣きませんでした。
You did well. Good job. Glad it went without a hitch. Oh, that's right. You can ease the ice cream in the freezer. After haphazardly removing her wooden sandals, Aoi scuttles off towards the kitchen. Heaving a sigh, Fuyo steps inside the house and sets the footwear in order. She calls out to Aoi, who was already rushing down the hallway.
待って葵姉さん。報告が先。
そうだった。
Did you find something out?
はい、彼女と話すことができました。
Huh, really?
ええ。このような表現が正しいかは分かりませんが、特定の条件下で悪霊化するようでして。
Which means I flipped that switch, huh?
そのようです。多少情緒不安定な面は見られましたが、正気を失わない限り、ある程度会話は成立します。
I see. It seems you learned a lot about her.
あの場所からもいろいろ読み取れたんだけど、ご主人。多分だけど、この事件、ご主人が。いいお湯でした。あ、みんな帰ってきてる。
Kotri comes out of the washroom mid-report. She's probably relieved now. Her serious face has turned mellow.
よかった。みんな平気？怖いことされなかった？アイリスちゃん泣かなかった？はい、もう泣きません。そっか、よかった。みんなお疲れ様です。
No, that's right. Let's not stand around here. We should make ourselves more comfortable in the living room. We must all be tired.
お茶を入れますね。
Yeah, and I'm also.
ちょいと待った。
What is it?
ご主人、今お風呂出たところなんだよね。
Yeah, just a moment ago.
じゃあコトリン、いつ入ったの？え？私知ってるよ。コトリンお風呂長い。20分か30分入る。ご主人の入浴タイムとかぶってるんですが。あ、
Kotri makes eye contact. Why does Aoi have a good nose for these types of situations?
あら、なんだか怪しい反応ですね。
Not at all, right?
はい、別に何も一緒に入ってたんですね。なんで？心の声が漏れてます。読んだの？はい。うわー、マジで。
It's not like anything dirty happened.
そう、お兄ちゃんを一人にすると襲われちゃうかもしれないからって。思ったから、はい。以上です。もうやってらんねえ。
小鳥さんが誠様に色目を使うとは少々油断しておりました。
別に色目なんて。
I told you nothing dirty happened.
でもマスターはしっかり興奮してたんだよね。
Hey, Iris!
興奮ってそうなんですか？
No, don't stop!
もうばっかな私。報告とかいいわ。アイス食べよう、アイス。頑張ったのに二人でエッチなことしてたなんて。だから
Be warned!
お茶ご自分で入れてくださいね。
Yes, Fuyo, your horns are out. The three sisters leave, clearly pissed.
いいよちゃん
I'll go buy some.
私も行きます
Yeah, we need to appease them. I dejectedly put on my shoes. It's a heavy day in many ways.
アイスうめ
My current theory? The guy who killed Kotaro also killed her. Oli and Iris are in good spirits thanks to our offering of ice cream and snacks. Fuya, however, is simple enough to be swayed by food. She had a strange request for me.
はいお布団敷き終わりました誠様は真ん中ですね
Sleeping together, huh?
小鳥さんが誠様をお守りするためにお風呂までご一緒したのは理解いたしましたですが心情的にこのまま黙ってはいられません誠様をお守りするのは私どもの役目ですから今夜は一緒に眠らせていただきます
That ghost won't attack unless the right conditions are met, right?
そうですが万が一ということがあります今夜一緒の部屋で眠っていただけるだけで私の気は済むのですアイスやお菓子よりは安上がりですよ
Just sleeping in the same room. Huh.
あらそれ以上お望みですか3人で夜のお相手務めさせていただきます
No! Didn't mean that way. Don't crack those types of jokes. That's out a captivating laugh. Should if react in such a way, she might do something funny in my sleep.
磨いてきた
Wearing my shirt again without permission.
いいじゃんご主人の匂いしないと寝つき悪いのにゃ
Sleep well in the afternoon in your own clothes, right? You're wearing panties.
下着は一生つけないと決めています
Put them on. The length of the shirt is barely enough to cover your privates.
見る
No. Hey, don't flip the shirt!
マスター戸締まりの確認終えました
That is adorable. Oh, good job. Where's Kotori?
隣で着替えてましたすぐに来ましたお待たせしました
One after another, girls in night clothes are filing into the room. They look different from how they do in daytime. It's like they're more vulnerable. Makes me feel a bit uneasy, honestly.
コトリンもうこの家に住んじゃえばいいのにお泊まりセット常備してやるんだからいつかそうできたらいいなでもこのパジャマキキョウさんからの借り物だしその時は自分の買わないと
Can use that, Kotori. It used to be mine anyway.
そうなの大きいと思ったら
Oh, so that's his old stuff. I don't usually wear that, but my parents slipped it in my luggage. Seems like a waste to throw it away, so I thought I'd have you use it.
ああそうだったんだありがとうお兄ちゃん
You're welcome.
女子に男物のパジャママニアじゃのまことよ
I wasn't aiming for that. If I knew it, Io was here too. And there's a huge smirk on her face.
イオ様ももうお休みになりますか
いいやまだ仕事が残っておるからの仕事ってゲームじゃなくてゲームは遊びじゃないのはいごめんなさい私の認識が甘かったですわかればよい夕食の残りを食べてしまってもよいか聞きに来ただけじゃふよ構わんな
ええ残りすべてイオ様のお夜食にしていただいても
助かるよーし腹ごしらえして最果ての島に向かうかなおやすみゆっくり休めおやすみ私ご主人の隣
では私も隣にアイリスいらっしゃい一緒の布団で眠りましょう
ありがとうございますお姉様じゃあ 私は葵ちゃんの隣。
I turned the AC off. Alright, I'll turn the lights off too. Turn off the lights after making sure everyone's in their futons. Look for my futon using the moonlight as a guide and then lower myself into it.
ご主人と一緒に寝るの初め。
Yeah, she'll sleep too well.
おやすみなさい、誠様。
He's just lying there like... Fine. Yeah, good night. Good night, everyone.
マスター、おやすみなさい。おやすみなさい。
Close my eyes. I can hear everyone's breath. Their breathing starts to fall into regular patterns as they fall asleep. I relax my body and try to lull myself into the land of slumber. My neck hurts slightly. I can see the girl's face when I close my eyes. Can't sleep. Yeah, I'm physically tired, but more importantly, my nerves are on edge. I get up slowly so as to not wake up everyone and leave the room. Feel the breeze as I sip on my beer. Wind is warm again tonight. Doesn't feel too refreshing. Don't think of it. I haven't finished hearing the report when everyone's already asleep, so I guess we'll have to wait until tomorrow.
こりゃ、何をしておる？
Oh, I feel a slight weight on my back. I don't stagger since it's too light. What's up? What about your game?
足音が聞こえたからの。様子を見に来た。眠れんのか？
I'm trying to get to sleep with some booze. Want some?
やめておく。何十年も前に酒で大失敗しそうになったからの。
Like what?
ノリで家出するところじゃった。
Can I let you have this then? Turning a chuckle to my side, she hops off my back and stands beside me.
今日。
What's this all of a sudden?
質問してるのはこっち。怖かった？
Honestly, a little scared. I was strangled without warning. So it did affect me a little.
もうお役目のこと嫌になっちゃった？
Not really. I think its sense of worth still outweighs the fear.
そっか。よかった。じゃあ世間話はもうおしまい。お酒なんて飲んでないで早く寝た方がいいよ。
I know, I'll drink moderately.
あ、そうだ。
What?
まこちゃんの元彼女のこと。
I've got nothing to tell you.
詮索するつもりはないってば。ただ、もうちょっと大事にしてあげてもいいかもって。あの子、まこちゃんと相性抜群。
You're just saying things randomly again.
ちゃんと根拠はあるの。あの子、霊的な耐性が全くない。
What do you mean?
まこちゃんとは真逆ってこと。だからお互いに惹かれ合ってる。魂が。磁
Not sure what
石
you
みたいに。
mean, but souls, huh? I mean, I don't know. How it must feel absolutely weird to have like a husband that keeps doing these odd jobs and things just being done around the house on their own. Like I feel like she'd be creeped out. That I feel like that wouldn't work for too long. Not sure what you mean, but souls, huh? She was more plain looking before, but Yumi was popular. She's cute once she takes her glasses off. Always wondered why she wasn't even going out with me.
卑屈。
You end up thinking those things in your puberty.
永遠に思春期手前の私にもわからないけど、まこちゃんとあの子の相性は私が保証する。
Sashiki Varashi also provide good luck with romance.
Jenza?
Wow, thanks.
お姉さんを信じなさい。年の子ってやつ。それに小鳥のこともあるし。
What about her?
気づいてるでしょ？小鳥の気持ちは。まあ、私が言うことじゃないけど、まこちゃんへの評価が異常に高い。それで調子に乗らないか心配。
We just screwed up, so I think she'll set some distance. We just screwed up, so I think she'll set some distance. Anyways, you were eavesdropping in our conversation in the bathroom, right?
いつイチャつき始めるかなってドキドキじゃったわ。
Really?
冗談じゃ。小鳥を誠に依存させたくないのじゃ。あの娘のためにならん。
Oh yeah.
とにかくじゃ、あのユミという娘はおすすめじゃぞ。見えぬものが身近にいるのは良いことじゃ。元気な子も産めそうじゃしの。
Babe, you're in a child, not so sudden.
何もおかしくないじゃろう。鏡の血を絶やすわけにはいかん。そういった意味では、あずさも良さそうじゃの。
You're just pulling this out of thin air, aren't you?
真剣じゃ。性格も良いし、体も丈夫そうじゃ。この家に馴染んでおった。と、もしかしたら体の相性も。ウィッヒッヒ。
Got it out, oh, it'll imitate you.
違う、真似じゃない。まこちゃんが私のことを意識してるから、私に似てる鬼が生まれたの。
What the hell?
そのまんまの意味。まこちゃんは私が好き。
Don't be silly.
照れなくていいのに。いつも私を使って、あんなことやこんなこと妄想してるんでしょ。
As if stupid, go home, go back to your game.
なんじゃ邪険に扱いおって。言われんでも帰るわ。あまり夜更かしするなよ。体に触る。
Thanks, sleep early too, okay?
私が床に着くのは日が昇ってからじゃ。
With a silly grin, she returns to the house. If she does something about those dirty jokes of hers. Anyway, that aside, bad ability, yeah. It's not like Yumi and I fought, but our relationship didn't go well. Zaz is a good person. Looks like we can get along, but she probably sees me as too young for her. She may not even see me as a possibility for romance. Kotri's colors of flesh fill my head. Almost imagine something that would make me completely lose her trust as an older brother. Trust, Kotri might be harboring more than those feelings towards me. Not sure if I can respond to them. Anyway, why am I getting so cocky? Tell myself off. I was just an incompetent guy, a college student, really. My life became so colorful once Kotri, the demons, Yumi, and Zaza came in. It really changed my life in many ways. It's a bit late for me to realize it. Because of the booze, I started imagining going out with someone. Crap, my drowsiness is leaving me. I don't think I can sleep tonight. Why did that scene feel like the token, this is the route split scene? At the same time, I can't fucking tell if it was, though. Annoying. Like earlier than usual, probably because I had a light sleep. Iris is sleeping alone in a futon. Fuyo already seems to be up, while the others are sound asleep. I quietly step out of the room so as not to wake them.
あら、誠様、おはようございます。首の具合はいかがですか?
Morning, I can barely feel the pain. Just feels a little strange now. With cold compress.
寝てる間に剥がれてしまったんですね。指の跡はほとんど消えているようです。
Good thing it didn't get worse.
本当に。ご朝食になさいますか? まだお米も炊けていないので、少々お時間いただきますが。
Nah, I'll have it together with everyone. I'm not that hungry. Just get up.
いいえ、1時間ほど前に。
So early! Do you always get up around that time?
ええ。誠様の身の回りのお世話をするのが私の仕事ですから、誰よりも早く起きていなくては。それに、イオ様も起きていらっしゃることが多いので。
But she's probably just up from an all-nighter.
それでは私はお洗濯を。あ、そうでした。お部屋のお掃除をさせていただいても?
No, go ahead.
ではそちらを先に。お部屋に戻られる前に済ませておきますね。それと、誠様。目やにがたくさん。
Oh. I rub my eyes and watch as Fuyu goes up to the second floor, still chuckling to herself. I guess I should go wash my face. Squeeze a good amount of toothpaste onto the bristles of my toothbrush, then brush my teeth while looking at the mirror. I usually brush my teeth while watching TV, but since today I couldn't help but sneeze and spit all over the hallway. Fuyu gave me strict orders to brush my teeth in the washroom. Although she didn't get upset, it was a bit scary to watch her wipe the floor without a word. But I think we'd might have conjured her for the housework, but let her do everything. I should clean up my own room at least. But I have an awful realization, so I hurriedly brush my teeth, wash my face, dry it roughly, and leap out of the washroom. Crap. I rush up the stairs and leap into my room, but it's already too late. Fuyu is gazing at a certain magazine placed on top of the shelf by a certain... Well, you know, it's a porn mag. Couldn't quite fall asleep last night, so I just found myself reading it for no reason. Seriously, there's no reason for it. I feel so embarrassed.
Makoto-sama?
Yes? Fuyu turns around slowly. He's got a really scary face.
この雑誌は
Well, it's exactly as you can see.
水着姿の女性がたくさん
Well, yes, they are. They are. Are you upset by any chance?
はい、怒っております。
I know this will make you even more upset, but I like that, so please don't throw it away.
所持していることを怒っているのではありません。殿方ですもの、当然です。むしろこういった雑誌が一冊もない方が心配になります。
Listen up, it's not that you own it. Quite frankly, I think you're crazy if you didn't at least own one. Huh? So why are you upset?
誠様、
Yes?
私に魅力はありませんか？
Huh?
我ら鬼は誠様の欲求を満たすために存在しております。それをこのようなどこの誰ともわからぬ娘を見てニヤニヤされるなど何をお考えですか？
Well, that's...
私どもに興味はないと？
No, it's not that. That's not it.
では何ですか？ゆうべ私の誘いを断ったにもかかわらずこのような鬼としての誇りが傷つきます。
Pride. No, don't worry. You're all way prettier than them. You're all cute. Yeah.
ではなぜこんな雑誌を？
Well, see, it's because
何ですか？
everyone's... It's true, you're all beautiful. You're all my ideal image, but, you know, sometimes you can look at lesser beauties.
はい？
You could say it's like a side dish. Perhaps I've got perfect beauties by my side and I'm admiring the normal girls around you.
つまり我らなど3日で飽きると。
You could have just said, it's just kind of awkward to do that when you personally know them. No, that's not true at all. Sorry, please draw back your horns.
全く理解できません。そばに控える我らよりも雑誌の娘がいいなど。
I told you, Miss Fuyu. That's not it. You're mistaken.
では約束してください、誠様。もし女性のぬくもりに飢えた時はどうぞ私どもを使ってください。二度と雑誌を読むなとはもちろん申しません。おっしゃる通り箸休め、お一人の時間も必要でしょう。ですがお一人で楽しむのはせめてアイリスを可愛がってあげてからにしてください。控えめな子です。自分からはとても甘えられないでしょう。もう鬼を生み出さないのであればこのままあの子は誠様の血を口にできず不憫でたまりません。
Well, yes, you're right. You have a point.
分かっていただけたようで何よりです。ですがいいですか？もう一度だけ申します。私どもはあなた様の奴隷なのですから。
I got it. I won't read those magazines for a while. I'll treasure the time I spend with you guys.
絶対ですよ。約束できますか？
Yeah.
誠意が見られません。
I promise!
はい。
She gives me a warm smile and the horns on her head disappear. It's really scary.
ではお掃除を始めます。雑誌はベッドの下でよろしいですか？
Nah, you already found it. Just leave it there.
承知いたしました。さっさ、誠様はお部屋の外へ。
Yes. Fuyu opens the window and begins wiping the shelf with a rag. What should do with that as I leave the room? I'll say it again. She's really scary. Kotori is staggering down the hallway as I alight on the first floor. Wonder if my fight with Fuyu woke her up. Morning, Kotori.
おはようございます。
Fuck you, Kotari.
今日も元気に。
Oh, what is it?
今日何日？
The 31st? What's wrong?
来た。夏休み。最終日。
I see, last day today, huh?
おやすみなさい。
は？
まだ目覚めたくないです。今日はまだ30日。今日はまだ30日。
She returns to her room, mumbling something to herself. I know how she feels, but I still have a month to go. Now then, I should probably watch TV until everyone gets up to hear their report this time. Ask about Kitadoshima shortly after breakfast. Curious about what Aoi has to say. First of all, let's see, what should I ask first? Were you able to have a normal conversation?
はい。話しかけると別人でした。急に笑顔になって正気を取り戻したような。笑顔って、じゃあどうしてお兄ちゃんの時は？
それが推測ではございますが、男性に話しかけられた時、あるいは男性を認識した時のみ、彼女が凶暴になるのではないかと。
So, I assume it's going to be talked to her since for the report to happen, several people must have noticed her. The most likely subject, the most likely options for to notice her are the people working at the fucking construction site, and I doubt that's a woman-only construction site. I'm not one of the people. I'm not one of those like, oh yes, construction site is a place for women. No. Hell, I've personally met some girls that could probably beat my ass if I tried, if I fucking tried to do like a weird contest of strength against them. They'll probably do far better at a fucking construction site than me. Doesn't really fucking matter. But at the same time, I doubt there's gonna be like a woman-only construction site unless it's for some like movement. I really doubt. I can't actually thinking about it. I can't actually imagine a woman-only construction company for the feminists of the world. By feminists, of course, I mean the bad version, namely the feminazis. But you know, I can 100% imagine like some feminazis just like one construction done, but they refuse to like accept men to enter even their plot of land or something like that, because some people are just crazy like that. So I wouldn't be fucking surprised if something like that actually exists, thinking about it. You know what, just ignore the entire fucking all of the ramblings I just went on. Who knows, maybe it is a female construction company only. Female only construction company. That's the fucking thing I wanted to. Let's just keep on.
男に恨みを持っておるのか。はい。マスターが首を絞められていた時に彼女がつぶやいていた言葉、実はちゃんと聞こえていました。聞こえたからこそ混乱してしまって。
What was she saying?
どうして私を殺したの？
I gasped at her words. God, that girl.
殺された？はい。おそらく目的は復讐かと。いよいよ誠には荷が重くなってきたの。
What you do in cases like this?
もちろん復讐を完遂させてやるわけにはいかん。別の方法で満足させてやれればいいが。
Another way. So to ask if there's anything else she regrets.
しかし、それができるかどうか。
彼女、会話ができるにはできるのですが、こちらの問いかけに正確に答えてくれることはあまりなくて。
誠様を襲ったことも忘れてしまっているようでした。というよりも時系列が前後して話の辻褄が全く合わなくて。
ですが彼女の中でブレないことが2つ。普段通りの日常生活を送っているという認識と、自分を殺した者への強烈な憎悪です。普段通り？はい。朝起きて登校して授業を受けて、そういった生活を続けているつもりのようです。
So she's wandering in other areas too?
いえ、おそらくは ずっとあの場所に。
I don't get it. What do you mean?
普段通りの生活を送ってるけど、実は送ってなくて、生きてるつもりだけど、自分を殺した相手を許さない。矛盾だらけだね。
その矛盾は霊にとって矛盾ではない。霊特有の認識じゃな。自分の見たいものだけを見て、信じたいものだけを信じる。霊がカラスは白といえば、本人にとって白なのじゃ。記憶と認識は都合のいいように作り変えられる。
So that's always contradictory.
そうじゃな。こういう場合、あまり理屈で考えん方がいいぞ。混乱を招く。例の言葉は参考程度にしておけ。そして、例に無理やり真実を押し付けるのも厳禁じゃ。均衡が崩れ、いよいよ話が通じなくなるかもしれん。
Why did you kill me? Only those words have definite truth to them. It's not just some warped memory or
あ
awareness.
そこで殺されたってことなのかな。おそらくは。それは多分違うかにゃ。
Oh, he looks so sleepy the entire time. Finally speaks up. She takes the glass and downs the barley tea as it contains the last drop. No, don't just hew me. Go on.
ああ、そうだった。
She plays the glass back on the dining table. She's being so laid back as usual.
殺されたのはあそこじゃなくて、別の場所だと思う。どこ？それはわかんないけど、多分別の場所。
Did you see anything?
いろんな人の思念がノイズになってて自信ないんだけど、あの子っぽい女の子が映ってる映像が見えた。
ぽい？
だからノイズ混じりなんだってば。
And
ガチンって殴った後運んでたのかにゃ。多分おそらくきっと。待って、その言い方もしかして殺人犯の視点かも。葵ちゃんすごいお手柄。ほんと？イエーイ。
殺された場所ではなく、意識を失った場所。意識が戻らずそのまま亡くなってしまったのなら、
あそこを自分が殺された場所と認識してもおかしくありませんね。
see, so that's where she's been looking for her murderer in that place. But wait, the police aren't aware of this case yet. They obviously don't know about the murderer either. So if the murderers get caught,
それですっきりしてくれるかも。
she wouldn't have to accept the revenge. That's it. Let's look for the culprit with Aoi's powers.
バカ者。
Aoi snaps a sharp remark at me as I get excited at the discovery of a breakthrough. She lets out a discontented
目
sigh.
的を見失うの。誠の役目は事件解決ではなく、あくまでも霊を救うことじゃ。
Your visions don't count as evidence. You actually need to find stone cold evidence. I mean,
だからそのために犯人を探そうって。
その前に探すものがあるじゃろ。
the body.
ご遺体ですね。そうじゃ。まずは娘自身を探してやれ。犯人探しなど警察に任せておけばよい。
ですが、彼女は犯人を突き止めた方が喜びそうですが。
では、今頃無残な姿で野にさらされておるかもしれん娘を事件解決まで放置しておけというのか？この暑さで日に日に醜く腐ってゆくぞ。
You're right. I got it. He was right. We'll prioritize the search for the body.
犯人はどうするの？
Leave it to the police for now, I guess. I'll give Miss Elsa's all the information we have. We might find out the culprit once we find the body, too.
っていうか、それって結局同じことじゃないの？犯人が持ってったんだから、自然と両方探すことになるよ。
心がけの違いじゃ。事件を追うな、霊を追え。お役目を勘違いしては困る。
Got it. Anyways, let's let out Miss Elsa's on now. I want to report the news to her today if she's got time. Get up and head to the hallway. Pick up the receiver. As I pick up the receiver, Aoi, who's been following me, peers into my face. What's wrong?
コトリンの前じゃ言えなかったんだけど。
What is it?
あの映像、同じ感じがしたんだ。あの時と。
That time, you mean?
小太郎の時。
Place the receiver back down. The vision Aoi showed me before flashes back.
多分犯人はご主人が探してるやつだ。
You said all those things earlier, but not let any clues that could lead to the criminal passes by.
わかった。
Let's get him for sure. Past 4 p.m. I meet Ms. Oz at the cafe where Yumi works
ご
part-time.
めんね。せっかくすぐに電話してくれたのに、こんな時間まで待たせちゃって。大事な話っぽかったから、直接聞きたくて。
Nah, it's alright. You seem very busy.
自分で勝手に仕事作って動き回ってるだけなんだけどね。あ、好きなの頼んで。おごるから。
Thanks as always. I'll have a soda then.
はい。すみません。
お伺いします。
We order 2 drinks from Yumi, who, as expected, is on her shift. Then make small talk first. Once our orders arrive and we have a short break, I finally open up the main topic. Zaza listens to with a serious face at first, but after I finish, she falls down flat on the table.
殺人事件って話大きくなりすぎ。
So the police really weren't aware of it.
娘さんの失踪も知らなかったんだから、もちの論ですよ。事件性がありそうだとは思ってたけど、まさか誘拐殺人とは。こうなるともう一人の方も不安になってきちゃうな。
Other person?
島キララさんと同じ年頃の女の子が行方不明になってるの。そっちは捜索願いが出てる。偶然にしてはって思って調べてたんだけど、まだ手がかりなしだからわかんない。全くの無関係かもしれないし、そうじゃないかもしれない。何にせよ今回の事件はまた中産化から取り上げられそうだな。畜生、いいかめ、でかい面しやがって。
So there's nothing I can do to help in finding the culprit?
してもらわないと困る。だってまだ事件じゃないから。
But she's actually...
殺されたって証明しなきゃ警察は動かない。
Oh, I see. So we need concrete evidence first.
そういうこと。サイコメトリーしました。レイが言ってました。じゃあ何の証拠にもならない。ってわけでちゃんと事件として扱われるまでは我々13課の領分です。
So I'll let you know right away when I find something out.
お願いします。あとは誠くん怒りそうだけど、
What is it?
解決まで島さんの成仏はなしで。
は？
彼女の言葉を証言としては扱えないけど根拠にすることはできる。少なくとも13課は。だから事件が解決するまでは彼女にはこの世にいてほしい。いてくれた方が助かる。
Even if we could already send her back, you want to delay it.
そういうこと。
Here's the thing. It's highly unlikely that she would be sent back until either A, she killed the culprit, or B, the culprit is brought to justice. But if that was the way, I can't really agree with that, honestly, as much as I want to. Can't do that. I'm repeating myself. Soul's my top priority, that's my mission. Send her to the place where she belongs once the conditions have been met.
まあそうなるよね。でもちょっとだけでいいの。協力してくれない？警察としては事件解決が第一だし、そのための手がかりを一つでも失いたくないの。
Skipped again. This happens a lot right now. I'll assist you to the best of my abilities. To be honest, I want to prioritize the culprit's arrest too.
ありがとう。助かります。よし。それじゃあ早速動いてみようかな。島さんが殺されたって事実を明るみに出さないと。
Don't say that out loud! Yumi's gotta hear! Oh, please take Iris and Aoi with you during investigations. I'm sure they can help.
ありがとう。でも私、鏡家から出ると二人の姿見えないから。
Alright, can't hear the voices either, huh?
そう。最近ちょっと勘が良くなったような感じはあるんだけどね。
Really?
そうなのです。でも二人はそっちで活躍させて。 私じゃ鬼の力？持て余しそうだし。
See, if I can't go to the crime scene, I have no choice but to rely on Fuyo and Kotri until I find more clues.
なんでいけないの？
Seems like she turns rogue when a guy talks to her. I got attacked yesterday.
え、言いなよ。それ早く言いなよ。なんで隠してたの？
I wasn't, I just forgot to inform you.
うわぁ、危険なことさせちゃってたか。こんなことしかできないけど、課長に言っとく。報酬増やせって。
Thank you, that helps a lot.
じゃあ私はこの辺で。あの子がいろいろ聞きたそうにしてるけど、口滑らせちゃダメよ。
Turn my head towards the direction of Miss Asa's gaze. Lock eyes with Yumi, and she immediately looks away. How much should I? Well, I guess it's obvious I can't tell her anything yet.
当たり障りのない範囲でね。じゃあ私は一回署に戻るね。お金払っときます。誠くんはごゆっくり。
She downs her coffee, then gets up, walking to the cashier with a receipt in hand. Sipping my soda while watching Yumi approach her. Now, what should I tell her? All I can say is it's still under investigation. Hey. Saw him look on her face. Yumi takes a seat in front of me. All that's getting quickly. I'm panicking a little with no time to repair. What about work?
今暇だから。
She smiles wryly. Indeed, there's no customer apart from me.
誠くんも今お仕事中？
Just finished.
事件の話とかしてたの？
It's confidential.
そうだよね。言えないよね。すごいな。本当に警察の人とお仕事してるんだ。
So you finally believe me?
ちゃんと信じてたよ。改めてすごいなって。
Well, I just took over Gramps' job. Not really all that amazing.
でも、そうだ。せかすつもりはないんだけど、私の依頼って。
Oh. Well, she'd ask that. How do I answer her?
やっぱりまだだよね。昨日写真渡したばっかりなんだし。ごめんね。私いつもせっかちで。
You know, I just noticed something. Iris has Yumi's eyes. If I'm not just going completely insane right now. It's not that. I can't say anything about it yet. Probably can't promise you any good news. Brace yourself, you might want to tell your friends some heavy stuff.
そっか。わかった。ありがとう、誠くん。もう手がかり掴んだのかな。敏腕だね。
Not me, but my partners.
仲間って、不要さん？
Among others.
他にいるんだ。
There are 6 of us in my office.
へえ、そうなんだ。みんな、女の人？
Of course it comes down to this! Well, yeah, apart from me.
もしかして同居に行って。
Yeah, they live with me, except for one, though.
そっか。じゃあ、私仕事に戻るね。
Yeah, I'll message you when I find something out.
ありがとう。じゃあ、ゆっくりしていってね。
She gets up from the chair and returns to the kitchen. Looks like she wanted to ask something else. I'm also itching to say something. I can't possibly tell her that I saw Kirada's ghost. Anyway, just have to hope that Miss Azusa finds some evidence. Have to do everything that we can to. We have to do everything that we can to. I have no other reason to hang around, so I immediately leave the cafe after downing the soda. I want to talk about our strategy at home, but Rio, Aoi, and Iris are engrossed in a game and told me that if we talk later, so I'm waiting until dinner is ready. Kotari went home before noon. She apparently went back to check if she did all her homework. With nothing else to do, I killed time by watching TV. A delicious scent wafts in from the kitchen. Must have saturated their must have stimulated their appetites, because before I know it, the 3 gamers are gathered at the dining table. Fuyo comes in carrying the cooked meal. His dinner looks scrumptious again.
お待たせしました。お箸
人数分ありますよね。
Yep. Alright, hands together, everyone.
しいたけうめえ。
You always are so fast, yeah. Nice.
いただきます。いただきます。
I take my chopsticks and miso soup first. Oh, it's so good. It's got this. It's got its usual comforting taste.
ねえねえ、ご主人。
Huh?
さっきの話、何？
Oh, it's about Kirara. Miss Azusa said she'd look into her case.
犯人見つかるでしょうか。
First, we need proof that Kirara was murdered. Miss Azusa said the police can't make a move unless it becomes an actual case.
相変わらず面倒なことをしておるの。例の存在を認めてしまえば話は早いというのに。
That's hard for people who can't see. Wouldn't believe in ghosts myself if I couldn't see them.
事実、私を幻扱いしおったしの。
You still hold that against me?
証拠が見つかるまでは待機でしょうか。
Not want to help Miss Azusa.
あの子に会いに行く？
Yeah, incoherent or not, we might get some info as long as she's willing to talk. Let's go tomorrow.
行ってみようではなく、行けでしょ。
はい。マスターは彼女の天敵になってしまっているので。
Alright, I guess I have no choice. I'll be on standby. I'm counting on you three.
二人でいいんじゃない？不要は普通の人にも見えちゃうし。はい。葵お姉様と二人なら昼間でも問題なく動けます。
では、私は独自に動いてみます。
Alone? You'd be alright.
ええ、特に危険は近所の奥様方に話を聞くだけですので。
Why'd you get so close with them?
スーパーなどでよく会うので自然と。彼女たちの情報量侮れませんよ。噂好きの方々ですから。確か現場から運んだという話ですが、車でしょうか。
そうかも。
なんじゃはっきりせんな。
だからほんとたくさんの人の思念があったから自信ないのですよ。でも多分車でいいと思う。車乗ってる映像もあったし。
なるほど。では不審な車などを目撃しているかもしれませんね。それとなく聞いてみます。
Thanks, that helps a lot. Well then, guess I've got nothing to do.
ここ最近お役目続きじゃったろ。ちょうどやい。今のうちに休んでおけ。
But I feel small. Everyone else is working hard.
それが私どもの役目ですから。
アイリスはマスターの手足。自分の体の一部を使うのに遠慮などいりません。私はお菓子買ってくれれば文句ない。
葵以外は模範的な回答じゃのう。というわけじゃ、いい加減当主としての自覚を持て。家来は顎で使うものじゃ。
Alright, already. I'll be confident to wait for your reports.
お菓子。
I got it.
あとご褒美の吸血タイム。
Only if you produce results.
もう私頑張ったじゃん。かなり頑張ったじゃん。アイリスもご主人の血飲みたいでしょ。いえ、アイリスはアイリスちゃんはそこまでがっつかないよ。嘘つけ。飲みたいくせに。でもそら
はいはい。誠様を困らせてはいけません。大丈夫です。ちゃんと飲ませてくれますから。ね。
When that time comes, I'm proud of my grilled fish in order to avoid Fuyo's gaze after a suggestive remark. That's right, I have to let them drink my blood regularly. You told me just a small amount will do, but I think the three of them will drain a good amount of my energy. Can my body handle it? What if Gramps had a tough time as well? Being the family head is harder than I thought. Anyway, I'll leave Kirara and Aoi and Iris. To Aoi and Iris. You have homework to do, so just do what you can. Don't overdo it, guys.
承知しました。
必ずやお役に立ってみせます。このお魚、もうちょっとしょっぱい方が好みだにゃん。
葵。
頑張ります。
Yes, please. Now let's eat before it gets cold. And discussion to proceed without me. Honest to God, like, they solved the fucking case and they're like, ah yes, bloodsucking time, and he just like sits there, like, having to sit like, ah yes. This is extremely awkward. Why can't y'all like take turns? If only there was something I could do. I should at least not provoke Kirada by being nosy. Not noisy. Nosy. Difference. I have a terrible feeling that one of the conflicts is gonna involve Kotori being kidnapped, since it seems to be it seems to be like another in that age range was also suddenly vanished, most likely kidnapped. So that it feels like it's building up to like a case where Kotori is almost kidnapped or almost kidnapped. I'm not comfortable with that. Anyways, I enjoy my evening drink at my usual place. I'm drinking too high tonight. Tastes so I guess. Just drinking to enjoy the eerie feeling I get when tipsy. My opinion might change when I start drinking better alcohol. After Kirada's case gets closed, I've got to make Fuyu buy me some good booze. Can't think of it. Can't demons drink? They'd better get something everyone can enjoy. Your footsteps coming from behind me. They're drawing closer. It's like someone's got business with me. No, it's you, boy. What is it?
Kotori 帰ってきた。
Kotori. Okay, I'm coming. Huh?
先にお風呂入っていい？
Go ahead. Hey, don't address here! Jesus! Head down to the first floor while picking up the clothes always scattered.
あ、お兄ちゃん、こんばんは。
Good evening. Oh, Fuyu, these are always.
姉さんたらまた。ありがとうございます。
Fuyu takes Aoi's kimono, and we watch her head towards the hallway before plopping down on our usual seats. Why are you here this late? Want to stay the night?
明日始業式だし、今日は帰る。あのことどうなったかなって気になっちゃって。
Oh, I'm having Misaza check on that in the meantime. First, we need concrete evidence to turn it into a case. Only then can we search for the culprit. I'll also make Aoi and Kirada and Iris see Kirada every day. Fuyu is gathering information from the neighborhood's housewives. No big changes as of late, though.
そっか。私も手伝いたいけど、授業さえなければ。
You don't have to force yourself, you know. It's gonna be tough to come here every day.
来る。別に部活やってないし、私にはお役目のお手伝いが一番大事だし。
Thanks, but you shouldn't neglect your studies. Well, I guess I don't have the right to say that as a laid-back college student.
かも。じゃあ私帰るね。
Huh, so soon. I guess it's already late.
明日の準備しないと。
She gets up and heads to the front door. Follow her to see her off. Be careful not to get caught by street patrollers.
大丈夫。塾の帰りって言うから。
Pass through well-lighted areas.
わかってます。
Why are you laughing?
なんでも。じゃあまたね、お兄ちゃん。
Yeah, say ya.
みんな、私帰るね。お邪魔しました。
She announces her departure with a voice that echoes throughout the house. Then she waves her hand goodbye to me and leaves. Once classes begin, she'll be here around evening at the earliest. It's gonna be a little lonely, honestly.
なんじゃ、もう帰ってしまったか。
Yep, gotta get ready for the opening ceremony tomorrow.
始業式か。小鳥のようにしっかりしたのは珍しいな。誠の影響かな。
Beats me, I sure hope it is, though. Now then.
またベランダで酒か。格好つけてるつもりか、ナルシストめ。
Nah, shut up. I just want to indulge in the mood sometimes.
いった、おでこ叩くなスケベ。
Why? Is that your erogenous zone or something?
やめろ。
I muss up Io's hair and leave I muss up Io's hair and leave the terrace. August ends today. After to reset my mood and work hard tomorrow. Most of my work right now involves waiting, though. Anyway, I have to work hard. I'm gonna end it here for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. See you next time. Bye-bye.